Oopsie. You guys thinking? Noot, everyone. Hello. Sorry, a little scuffed. I was trying to get things ready. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. And
Hello,
also,
chat.
hello, Ham. What is that you send? I see my
I'm
pout,
sentencing.
but how do you have that glowing ball around your name? The
You
link
should
on
never reveal
Dino
those
isn't
secrets.
working. What's link on Dino?
Dino just posted. I think I just saw it post.
Oh, that one.
It was late, but it did.
Hello, Droid.
I was like, oh, I got Dino? Oh, I forgot about Dino.
Hello, droid.
To rejoin that's Piglet.
What?
Well, you got approved, so technically, you can just do the that's Discord here, and I'll send
Yeah,
you over.
I'd try again,
You-
and you might be
you
able to
should
get
be
in.
able-
But
You should be just able to get in.
I see. So that's what happened.
Oh, right. We don't
Uh,
have the tier 3 boost anymore, so it's not the custom link anymore.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yes,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
because I think Ham and me only boosted up to tier 2,
Well, I'll just make a permanent thing.
and by Bill and Slim like pulling the their. I don't even know if Slim actually pulled them, but ASCII 100% did. So
Actually,
we are
Ham
not
also
on tier
made a
3
link.
anymore.
I just made a permanent one, real quick.
mine's only a 7-day one.
So, anyways,
That explains. That makes sense why Dino broke.
Eddie, you wanna?
Is Joy back
us a
in the
recap?
Discord then?
Yes, they just joined. Anyway, yes, Henny.
Mm.
What up?
Welcome home.
What are you gonna say, Henny?
You want to give us a recap?
Okay. So, welcome back for session 2. Anyway, recap. What happened was we started off. I mean, actually, what I could do is this. Okay, if I change the scene here, we put you guys over there. What happened was we started off in Cloudcrest Falls with Burb arriving on the docks for her first time to this continent from a faraway land that some of you know of, others don't, due to sleeping for a lot of time.
Calling any out?
Yes. Don't worry. Henny and Bill do not know about other country, but Ham and Crane would.
So I'm just literally forgetting what you're telling me. Perfect.
And well, no, you just never knew the thing because the
Eddie, whatever you're saying right now isn't information that I'm privy to. I know I'm not listening.
anyway, I understand. So we were in Cloudcrest Falls, which everyone also but Henny knows is the capital city of the empire, and the king happens to be King Cornelius Farcotton. And we start off with Bub getting off at the docks. And upon getting out, she happened to just get the attention
You
of
got
a
a
drunkard.
sub.
And thank you for the sub, Donda. Thank you. And
Hello,
she
Donna.
just happened to run into one of the many drunkards around the docks at the time. And eventually, this giant war machine just came barging down the street, running after a bird, while the drunken bard played a game with a local priest that some people might think is a little corrupt, just a little.
I just like having fun.
And while Lump is playing a helpless game, they just watch a bird getting tackled by a giant machine. And in the process, that clerk also end up losing the gold pelts. Luckily, it was only the winnings and not the actual gold. And then afterwards, the machine has received his coinage that he so happily paid for an apple. And they went off to a tavern. Hey, Kane, hello. And they went to a tavern,
Hello.
which I could then also show right now, which is where we actually left off. Whee.
Hello, King.
And we went to a tavern run by Bornhorn himself, Nodemir Bornhorn, and they went to this Bornhorn tavern, where Henny, by speaking a little bit of Dwarvish, instantly gained the approval of the barkeep and managed to get them free food and some lodging for the night in this more fancy part of town. And we have Califer, Bev's character, sat alone on the opposite side until a random bird happened to pop into the window. And when she spotted it, and Henny, i.e. Rusty, congratulated her for spotting the thief and brought her in on the breakfast and dinner. As for that thief, no one knows whatever happened to them now. They just ran off and never to be seen. And
Hello, Doggo.
hello, doggo. The party learns about some mishaps happening on the road that's next to the forest. A bunch of caravans have been being destroyed or disappearing. And all the stock just gone. And the party now, knowing this, will set out after a good breakfast, and that is where we left off. They have just finished their breakfast, about to head out.
What gate? What
I'm-
were we supposed to go?
You're going out the northern gate.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So we're heading for the northern gate, I guess. Yes.
Yes. I was wondering if you had talked to other people or something.
No. We were literally leaving the door when we left off last time.
Okay. Well, at the northern, let's move. I'll move it over here to the screen. Wee. So we're here at the northern gate. Up this. What? Why can't? Oh, I'm on the wrong tab. I was trying to move you guys. Wee. 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 Eh, Okay, there we go. Okay, you're now at the northern gate. Well, before, how about us? How about before you get to the northern gate? Anything you want to do beforehand? Anyone, or you at the northern gate? Do you want to talk to someone? I know what Henny wanted to do. But go ahead, bub. Oh, Califa.
Is there any chance that we have time to pop into a local library and bookstore?
I would
I
say.
think we decided to
Mm.
go for the to investigate the stuff so we would get money.
Last I heard, you had no money for a bookstore.
Yeah, exactly. If I remember correctly.
You don't know
we
about the
go.
contents of my coin pouch. Besides, I said library was an option. I think that dog needs a treat.
Sure, he
Nice.
have bomb dog.
I say we.
Can I
head-
roll to pet the dog?
Roll,
Sure.
roll an animal handling.
Anyway, so what's
I rolled a 14.
you petted a dog.
I rolled a 14 as well.
You also pet the dog.
Nice.
So
Oh, we actually had the exact same roll.
I say somebody we should talk to the guards first, because they would be the first ones, the first responders to any mishaps on this road. So who wants to talk to the guards?
Well-
I might be a little bit intimidating because I'm, as you see, I'm a little bit big.
I mean, Crane, how's your charisma looking? You're the bard, so you should theoretically have the highest.
Pretty
Also,
good.
he's sober.
Kinda.
I was gonna say, is he sober?
Remember, the
Mm.
dwarf gave us ale in the morning or something similar.
You need to remember
yeah.
I've been well, from my standards you are pretty much sober. So Kitron, would you
Got it.
like take the initiative and talk to a guard for us?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no worries. The guards know me pretty well. Sometimes I sleep in the northern slums when I don't have coin to use. So they pretty much know me a little bit. Do you have a name for the guard or
1
the
second.
guard captain?
Give me a second.
I'm looking. I'm looking over to Eric. Did he just say the gods know him? This. I hope he means that in a good sense and not that we're gonna get arrested.
He's a drunkard musician. What do you think?
We will see how it goes.
Okay. His name is Peter.
Peter.
My name's Peter.
But anyway, go ahead.
Hey, Peter. Can I talk to you a little bit?
Oh, good one. Hello. How are you doing today? I hope that booze is not holding you down today, is it?
Nah, I'm doing good. I had a little bit of a headache in the morning, but I got some help. Right now, I got a job with these fine fellows to investigate the disappearance of the caravans. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, the caravans. Don't get me started. Ugh. It usually happens around nighttime. Around, I think it's about 1600. around getting tonight. Wait. Yeah, you know what? It starts around 1600 when night slowly starts to fall. And we notice any caravans that come after that time never make it to town. And we end up sending a squad out in the morning, and we find a bunch of broken cots on the side of the road. And it has there's no personnel, no stuff, nothing left over.
Can I inside check him?
Sure.
Cause like 1600 in summer would be like bright
Listen,
daylight, I think.
we can say 1800 instead. I came up with a time off the top of my head. I realized
Yeah, 4
1600 is
p.m.
too
isn't
early.
exactly night.
If you want, actually 2000 probably sounds better.
That 8
But-
p.m.
Okay,
sounds
okay,
closer
okay.
to night.
Yeah, 8 p.m. is fine.
Okay.
So we have a 13 and a 10 for inside checks.
As far as you know, he's telling you what he's telling you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm going to roll an insight check too. I
I
kinda,
want to do one too.
I know him, but well, they know me as a drunkard, so they pretty much they're going to hide information.
Okay, go ahead.
I have a 17.
Okay,
shit.
well, fine. You two understand that the 2000 time, it's actually a little false. It's actually a half past 2000, so 2030. And what you learn or realize that he's not telling you everything about the what's happening with the cops.
That
Ada.
actually only Burp knows that curse.
Well, yeah, well,
Crane had
Crane-
10.
Yeah, Crane, yeah,
Rolled a
10.
So on a bird.
Oh, well.
But if we say Crane, I mean, I could give Crane the advantage because he knows the guy.
Okay.
So they both know it anyway. Go ahead.
Are you telling me everything, Peter?
Yeah, I think so. What does he want?
Can I roll a persuasion check?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. I'm a wandering cleric, and I'm also helping out these bunch of fools. Are you sure you can tell us anything more?
Hello. Okay. Yeah, fine. Also, we have found a bunch of blood splatter all over the cuts and ground, and we find this mysterious dust laying around. We're not able to make sure what it is though, but there has been mysterious dust all around on each of the cut sites.
Can I roll
good?
an Can I
Can you-
roll an Arcana check if I would know anything about something that would, like, the dust could be? Or is that more later when I actually have the dust, if I actually see
I
the dust?
will. I mean,
Wouldn't be
I'm
Bert doing that
proficient
check?
in Arcana, if that
Yeah.
helps.
but that's a
Yeah,
I was gonna say though. The thing is,
Maybe
It's-
wait until we see it, because just hearing
yeah.
dust.
How
does-
about yeah?
There's
Wait
a
till
lot of
you
options.
see it. Wait till you see it.
Okay.
well, they say that they are investigating it. Maybe they have a little bit. They can pass it to you.
They do not know anything about the dust. They're just
But
gods. They just know it's dust.
Got it. Peter, do you know how far was the last caravan hit? How far from here?
It was, I think, 500 feet above. So just past that tree over there, around 500 feet that way.
Sega, do you know if any more caravans are gonna be arriving here tonight?
Hold on, let me check
Eddie?
my ledger.
Eddie.
Yeah?
How How tight are the slums packed? Like, can I make can I visually make it out the like 150 meters or whatever
No.
you said in yards? So I can't see 500 feet because it's the houses are in the
The
road.
house away in the road kind of curves a bit.
Gotcha.
And would you say that like, how far do the slums go until that curve?
Now, slums go that's about 20 or so feet to the curve. So right before the curve, pretty much.
All right.
It's like the curve valve of the slums.
That's 6 meters.
Y-
I was gonna say,
yes.
Not a lot.
Maybe enough for like 110.
That's not a lot.
Listen. Do you want more space?
Yeah, like make like I would
I mean,
guess the slums would go at
if we
least
get if
50
we go
meters.
by what these squares are, I think each square is
Uh-huh.
what 60. I think each
60.
60 feet. I think each one of these squares is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 6, 480 feet. Okay, man. Well, my
Okay.
spacing is off then.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
let's
so
go
Yeah.
with the slums range around 500 feet, and then past that, actually let me go now count some spaces real quick. I know because I actually
okay.
placed the cot in that already, so let me actually just count the spaces.
Yeah, because I feel 60 feet per square is a little bit small.
Yeah, like 150 meters,
What?
we could most likely actually make it out. That was a bit like okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So 32 times 5.
So
150.
160
Yeah, 160
feet or meters.
feet.
Wait, that's how far the slums go, or what?
That's how far from the edge of the road on this map to the car. So
Okay.
the slums go the 600 feet. What I said 600 feet? Yeah, 600
You
feet.
said
You
500.
said 500.
Did I say five? I should write this down.
Yes,
Yeah, you
I
said
want
500.
You're all down? Thank you.
You said 500.
So the slums go 500 feet. Past that, you have a 100 feet of just trees and bush onto a curve, and then that curve goes for another 300 feet, and then you have the extra what did I just say about the road?
160.
160. 160? Yeah, 160. And an extra 160 for up to the cut.
Wait, but
So it's
so from
660
where we
feet.
are to the card will be 760 feet.
Okay, so 760 feet.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the cart
230
is
meters
about
sounds good.
the cart's about 760 feet that way.
Got it.
So there's still a cart laying there. When
Yeah,
was the last attack?
we haven't been able to get rid of it just yet.
Okay, gotcha.
As for the next caravan supply, that is not scheduled until tomorrow.
So we have a day to investigate.
So we
Got
are
it.
walking up to the. I say we head in the direction of the cart and check out check out the surroundings.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you for the information.
Oh, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
You stay
Calico
safe
does
out
like a
there.
little bow and starts walking.
I will walk behind Califor and look menacingly because we are literally heading into the slums.
Okay.
So Calico is like a happy-go-lucky, slight jump in her walk, going big smile on her face, and behind her is laughing.
I'd like to imagine Keltron just knows everyone and waves happily at them.
Hello.
So as you make
Hello.
your way down to the slums, you have many glances upon you, upon which ends up with happy waves, waving to both Ketron and Alec. Eric, I mean, because apparently they know everyone, and one of them even
Calico
says,
waves back even if they don't
you
wave to
you
her.
you you hear a voice from an alleyway going, "Hey, Eric, you still owe me 20 silver."
Hey, anyone know who that is? I don't know who that is.
Oh
It
my.
sounds like.
It seems like he knows you.
I mean, we should just continue walking if they.
Yo,
want-
Eric, I remember you lost that blackjack. Come on, you owe me that 20 silver.
I
Can
then
I ju-
proceed
can-
to walk faster out of the slums.
Can I just look over menacingly?
Make an intimidation check.
I clicked it. It takes a moment, I think. There we go.
Elvis
19.
says, when in doubt, you
Nice.
click again.
You know, never mind. We'll talk later. As he scurries behind the building.
Calico waves goodbye.
I think he's the owner of one of the few shops in the slums. Uh,
Is he a friend of yours then?
no,
You did
I
say
think
you stay here quite a lot.
Maybe it was you that he was wanting the silver from.
he said your name.
Tomato, tomato.
What's
I didn't
that?
hear anything. Wait, Califor, you don't know what
Well,
tomatoes are?
I don't think we have those at home.
They are red and have
Uh,
like that green little thingy on top.
Uh, well, that sounds like a lot of berries.
They are nice
Are
and
they
juicy.
berry then?
I say we have something. We are making a tomato
You know
salad
what?
or
Because
something
it'll
like that.
work. Ham and
they
Crane, make a
sweet?
history check.
a history check.
Yeah, history.
Got it.
I would
Ah,
say you
shit.
don't know much about history.
Crane is still a little. Okay, so, Kitman, you're still a little shabby in the morning and can't really get details right down. But Ham remembers somewhat slightly that there exists another continent besides the one you're on that has strange, mysterious food that compares nothing to like what you have here.
Well, little girl, you might not have had those nice juicy tomatoes, but I'm sure we can get you a nice juicy one just for you.
Are they sweet?
They can be, but I think they are more sour.
Sour.
Yeah, we will have some later.
Alright, I'm looking forward to it then.
I also can attest for their throwing potential.
Why would you throw food at someone?
Saying from experience.
On the receiving end, yes.
Yeah, I can expect it.
Is it a tradition?
You could say that.
You see, I wonder if I'll ever get a chance to partake.
If you hang out with us long enough, you just might.
Sounds fun.
Horrible.
Oh, colorful.
Is there
Um,
is there anything else around us?
No, I
Like,
was going to
it-
ask you, how do you want to walk on the road from now? It's 2x2, so you can either A, walk one behind the other, or have two people or whatnot.
I thought like Califor is just like hop skippy jumping in front of us while I'm literally behind her, staring menacingly, and the other two are maybe like kind of lagging behind.
And then as we were walking down the road, I was like, "Hey, big guy, wanna make sure a sharp tomato doesn't come flying towards this califer here?"
Tomatoes can be sharp?
Then I will take the lead.
What kind of mysterious food is sour and sharp?
Oh my, I smell like someone's smoking.
Oh,
Not
Must be-
colorful.
must be one hot tomato.
We're talking about pickled pickled peppers. Those are sour and sharp. While I slowly get in front of Califor.
I like peppers.
Oh, you have peppers.
You have peppers, but from what I've gathered, they might be a little different than the ones you have here.
All right, you arrived by boat.
I did, yes.
And Eddie, can
I
I ask
wonder if I
what?
still have a pepper in my backpack. And she starts rummaging through and pulls out a pack of provisions with a lot of weird food in. And she pulls out a pepper that is a dark purple shade and has a jagged edge going through the middle of it. And as she touches it, it kind of moves, and you see that there's teeth in there.
The fuck?
Interesting. I might want some. Spare me some of those seeds before you completely eat it.
Yeah, I can do that. Do
Well,
you
that
want some
looks-
seeds of these too? And she pulls out a spiky yellow fruit that kind of looks like a star. And has, from what it looks like, a somewhat solid and thick rind with a single oval shaped leaf on top.
Oh. And are we seeing the card yet?
You're
Also-
about
and-
to.
Eddie, can I ask what time it is?
It is well, you just had breakfast and that, so you talked to the god, you're walking out now. Let's go with a few hours have I mean you
If
eating
I
breakfast.
don't.
Yeah, I think you said it was 7 when we left.
Yeah.
So like noon,
No,
maybe.
No,
maybe 12?
I said it was around 10 with 7 where Henny woke up. And then I think it took
so-
you guys an extra hour, so it was 8. And
2 hours
then
more for me.
yeah, so 10 o'clock you guys about left. So yeah, let's go with us around noon now.
So roughly 8 hours till we should be ready.
Well, if it's, I mean, yeah. Anyway, I don't know if you guys were watching on the Roll20. I was just slowly moving you guys up.
Yeah, that's why I said, are we seeing the card yet?
Okay. Do.
Green at the moment on all 20s. Oh, it's not black. There's something all the way at the side.
Yes, all the way on the side.
There we got the black.
Sometimes
black
it doesn't.
screen,
It
like-
doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't scale well. The black is the part you can't see, obviously. So the map is bigger.
Yes.
m-
Okay.
For reference. Anyway.
So I'm now seeing the card.
Yep.
Can I roll an investigation check to see if I see anything suspicious?
Yes.
I want to
go
look
ahead.
if there's any kind of animal prints or tracks nearby.
Make a
What do I
survival
roll
check.
for that?
That would
That
be
would also
investigation.
A
be
as well.
survival
investigation.
check.
Or survival, yeah. One of those. Eddie, it's your call.
It's survival.
Also, I already clicked. It's just loading again.
All right, I rolled an 18 for an investigation.
I rolled an 11. I'm smart.
Okay.
I rolled a 22 for survival.
Well, I'll get with that in a minute then. I actually was planning on when you getting high survival. Well, that
Yeah, I'm
that
going
was a speed one. This
I rolled a 19. So.
that'll definitely speed one. This.
So verb check.
yeah.
Verb check for animal tracks. Me and Ham basically looked around the car.
Yeah. So, Henny, you noticed just the pretty obvious that a bunch of rocks seem to be piled up on the cargo of the crates or the cart. You notice there was a bunch of broken glass around, presumably from bottles of alcohol or other substances. As for Ketrin, wait, no, it wasn't Ketrin, it was Alec. Alec, you notice that these are pretty big carts, and actually one of the wheels is completely shipped on the corner, and you notice that it seems to have been destroyed using some type of possible spear or metal hook. And you notice how it happens around the same spot every time. As for now,
Aw.
Bub, you notice some really well hidden tracks that not even the gods could notice, and you know there's a little blood splatter, just making a little line like obviously it's not like full line, but it's like spattered around, going east from where Rusty is, directly east.
Looks like they smashed up all the cargo. Why on this? Do I know if does it look like the stones were thrown on it or were they moved afterwards?
It looks like the stones were thrown.
Somebody threw a bunch of rocks on the cart while destroying the cargo. So it's not normal bandits. Those would take the cargo and basically leave the cart mostly untouched.
I will
They had
say.
tracks
torn
over here with a trail of blood. Maybe whatever attack got hurt. Or maybe they kidnapped someone. Have you heard of any missing people?
I
If
will
they didn't
say.
take the cargo, it could be a reason to attack caravans, no?
The
Well,
cargo is
technically-
taken, and what you see with the rocks is it destroying where the top of the cart is,
So they
and
attacked.
they attack the
Oh.
driver.
Oh. So they didn't destroy the cargo, but they aimed for the driver.
They aim for the driver. The cargo itself was is not there, but you see a bunch of broken glass that seem probably happen along with the rocks being thrown, but was not planned for.
So, Califar, you said you saw tracks?
Yes, they're right over here. They go east. There's a trail of blood along them.
And I see absolutely nothing.
Give me a second.
Good find. Oh yeah, I also don't see the rows of verb.
Yes,
I roll on my
You have to
my character sheet. I don't like roll 20. I'm sorry.
Oh, got it. It's fine.
Fine.
Especially because I mean I don't know if you use mice or if you use touchpads, but this doesn't seem to be all that well optimized with a touchpad.
Listen, trying
no,
to
certainly
reveal
not.
areas is also not that great.
Yeah, I realized this because there's something lurking over there.
Who is that
say-
young man over
you
there?
don't you don't notice him. Pretend he's
Okay.
still hidden by night.
He has 99 stealth. I say we follow the tracks and see where it leads. Cause
And
blood
since
trail-
since I see like a presumably fresh blood trail, I'm gonna get my shield ready.
Okay.
Is it,
How do you want to do this?
fresh or is it dried?
It is dried.
Oh yeah, before
Oh.
before we go, Verb, you didn't want to investigate the dust, so we know at least.
Oh, that's right. The dust.
I thought you were going to forget about that.
Listen, the dust is not on the map.
Oh, that is true. Because it's dust.
Okay. So you check the dust
Make an
out.
Arcana check.
That is an 18.
Oh my, damn it. Well, you
It's a 14 plus 4.
Yeah, shit.
you had to roll above a 15.
Nice. Thank goodness for my modifier.
So you realize that this dust is actually a special type of dust. Let me pull up the thing in a second. Where did I write it? Listed. Where did I? Oh yeah. You realize that it's actually the dust of disappearance, a wondrous, uncommon item that is found in a small packet, and this powder resembles very fine sand. There is only enough for ever one use, and when you can use it an accent to throw it into the air, and each creature you and each creature within 10 feet of you all become invisible for 2d4 minutes. And the duration is the same for all the subjects. And the dust is consumed when the magic takes effect.
Do I know how expensive the dust is? How valuable?
Well, since it's uncommon item, I believe it's uncommon item, unless it's common. It's about 50 to 100 gold.
And is the dust on the floor used, or could we collect it?
It
and
is
reuse
used. You cannot use it. It is now practically just sand.
It is an uncommon item. I just looked up.
It is.
I didn't read anything
The
up on it.
D&D book doesn't list a single common item, so I don't know whether it's common or uncommon because all the common items were also listed as uncommon.
Yeah.
Can I still pick up the sand?
If you want sand, yes, go ahead. You picked up a bunch of sand. That
Yeah, now I have pocket sand.
yeah, pocket
Can I
sand.
collect the sample too? Just
Sure, go
okay.
ahead. Collect a pocket.
Yeah,
Add it to your inventory.
I
Some
have
pocket
a pocket
sand.
full of sand now.
I was actually hoping you wouldn't be able to notice that, so I could use it against you.
So I'm so Califar, point me in the direction the tracks lead to, because I'm not very good at tracking.
Sure. The tracks go right along here. You see those plants over there? There's a big blood spider next to them, and then But there's the next one.
I'm
It
just
looks like they
following
go
her
straight
guidance.
east. Wait, hold on. Califa didn't even tell him about the. Well, I guess we can just say that you told him about this end. So
Mhm.
you guys know that there might be invisible enemies.
And
and-
I am basically walking in like a combat stance with my shield out and my
I
basically
was gonna
my
say just make a stealth check to make sure the guy doesn't get alert by you guys coming somewhat
I'm
near.
pretty sure I roll
Uh,
with disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
You? My well, yes, yes you do.
Yeah, I would
'Cause,
say you roll as well.
I
Well,
rolled a 17.
Ham is
with
like going
with
clink clonk, clink clonk, clink 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 clonk.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
considering
since it's
I,
group, you would need a nat 20, I think, to
Yeah,
counteract.
because I rolled a
Never
nat
mind.
one, so someone would
Yeah.
need a nat 20.
Yeah, and also Henny just failed, so you have 2 successes. Yeah, you definitely will need a nat 20 if you want to proceed.
All right.
Oh, okay, here we go then. Hey,
Well, good
God!
thing both-
God! We
good
got an
thing
enemy
both
coming
Henny
up in
and I-
front!
Okay,
Okay,
did somebody who spotted them?
the guy in the
so
door.
just-
The guy that we see.
yeah, but he spotted us. Did we see him yet?
Well, we do now since he shouted.
Yes.
Okay.
You did. That's why you were making a stealth check. If you
And we have
succeeded,
made a-
you were going to hide within the tick threes. But
So what are we seeing?
you see a man guarding a door, and then he yells inside. I would say roll for initiative, and maybe you could somehow, who knows, maybe you could stop the people from coming outside. That'd be pretty funny. Speaking of, I think there's an initiative thing on here, right? Guys?
Yeah, you just click the initiative button.
Where's the initiative
I rolled
button?
a 6.
Initiative.
Hold on, trying to find the initiative button.
Yeah, shit.
I'm just gonna put mine in chat for reference.
Where is it? I know there's an initiative thing. Where is it?
There's the initiative button. I found the initiative button. It's right next to the armor class.
No, I
Yeah.
meant to add them to a list. Oops. Oh wait, I'm not on the DM menu. There it is. Okay, yeah, I see.
Oh,
I have
that
an
one.
18 in initiative. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Henny got 18.
I see Ham and Cranes on there.
All right,
hasn't
Henny rolled an
loaded?
18.
I know.
Henny was right above me.
I know that, but for some reason it hasn't added to the turn order.
I mean, how are you gonna do mine?
Yeah. Hold on. Can I?
Can you manually add? That seems like
That's
the
what
thing
I'm.
you
That's
should be
what I'm
able to do.
checking. Item label. Califa. You got what?
6.
6.
Put it in chat for you.
There. Why did it not go to add the 6? Oh wait, there we go. 6. Okay. And we have Henny that somehow didn't get added. And he got what?
18.
18.
18. Yeah. Where's um no. Well, I have to hide them manually. I mean, to be fair, it's fine. You'll understand the initiative anyway. I'm reloading you. Apparently, I am. No, I'm clicking on Bandit. You could read it. It says Bandit. Oh, is it? Well, I'll fix hams in a minute. So, we have Bandit 1. Bandit 2. Bandit 3. For reference, I did check to make sure, but it should not kill anyone. I actually wasn't planning that, but you also have to, like, I think it was like 30 feet vision. I don't know how much vision you have. 13, 15. There's a little measure ruler. Okay, and what was yours, Ham? 80, 17. Yeah, okay. Rusty was 18. There we go. Yep. Yes. Uh-huh. And he actually is. That's why I said technically you might actually be able to just get away without the other bandits even getting to you. Okay. So, oh yeah. Also, you guys can move your tokens, by the way. So feel free to move upon your turn. Looks at Ham. I actually give Okay, so I don't know if I could allow other people to move it. No, I can't. Only the person who owns it. But I can move it for you. Just tell me when. I can, yes. Well, I've been moving you guys all the time. So I'll move it accordingly. But if you can move yours. Okay. So at the start of the initiative, you actually have Henny. Henny, you just noticed a guy just yell into the room about enemies up front. It's your turn. Okay. Oh, you guys can't. You guys can't actually see the health. Oh. I see. Well, I just make sure. You roll 13 to hit. Let me check real quick. I rolled it. I have it within here. Oh, well, you hit. Hit. You roll for damage. You left them critically wounded. Anything else you want to do? Any bonus action? Okay. Then it is now Eric's turn. Okay. Anything you want to do? No? Okay. Then with that ends your turn. We have okay. So now, let me get the ruler. You okay? Put that there. So first, let me. Whoop. Because the gods were dumb. Like I said, the Burbs managed to see the blood, see the extra blood. The gods could not. And then, man. Okay, so now, you hear some pounding on the door, and that goes for literally the rest of the bandits. So all you hear at the end is a bunch of pounding on the door. Since it seems to be blocked by 2 people at the moment. Calfa, you're up. No. That building's made of pure stone. You will not burn it. Oh, well, no, the, the, the door, well, I actually won't tell you anything about the door. But, uh-huh. Away from the bandit. So, up where you want to go? North? These 2 trees here? It's up here. That's 20 feet away. Okay. Okay. Yeah, within 20 feet. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, it actually it does say it. Your magic grants you brief insight into the target's defense. It actually says it on spell. So okay. Well, first let me pull this up. um. So he is not resistant to anything. He doesn't have no immunities. He has no extra bonus damage on all that, and his AC is 12. He's wearing leather armor, and yeah. Anything else you want to do? Was that was your action, right? Yeah, that's your action. It is now bandit number 3 turn, unless Burb has a bonus action she wants to do. No? Okay, bandit number 3. And now it's Ketrin's turn. Uh-huh. Make an investigation check. You notice on the front of the building there were no exterior windows that you could think you could climb up. But you do notice that how north there happens to be a lot of rubble over there. Okay. Okay. No. Bonus action. I'll say. Since you're not you couldn't fully just go through things. You it's more like you no, it probably would have been better to make a perception check. But either way, we'll call it. It was pretty much a perception check. So it was actually it's actually your turn again if Crane's done. Oh wait. I forgot. I was like I moved all the bandits and then forgot that the bandit could still take an action. But everything else is fine. I'll consider everything. So the bandit is gonna try to attack Henny. So he can get away from the door. Let's see. Totally forgot about that. Well. Wow. Did it roll that correct? 1d20 plus. Yeah, it did. Uh-huh. It did. Well, yeah, he didn't do nothing. It is your turn. Make an attack roll. You failed. You missed. you somehow being right next close to them. You end up when you swung, he managed to duck to the side, and you just land the hammer right next to him. Go ahead, make an attack roll. You also fail. Oh, that's I was gonna say wait, that didn't say attack. What is Ham's thing? Do-do-do. Your attack. It's you're attacking with a mace, right? Yeah, it works. Oh, I see. Yeah. If it just click the grade name. Okay, you hit. It's non-lethal, so nah, you're good. It doesn't matter what you roll anyway. So you managed to. He was on 1 hit point. Whatever you hit, as long as you hit him, he was out. So he is now knocked out, and because you did it non-lethally, he is just unconscious. Okay. Henny literally almost killed him on 1 hit. What was that? Ham? I would say I'll probably put the DC up. Fire damage is lethal. I don't see a way fire damage would be non-lethal. Anyway. Ham, are you done with your turn? Okay. The bandits are now all at the door and trying to get out. Burbs, your turn. You know what? Actually, before I might as actually, I was actually going to say, Henny, make a strength check. Strength. You're just holding the door. Do I even roll? Wow. Well, you're luck. Unlike you, I have 1, 2, 3. I could do it 3 more times. No. It did roll. Oh, I thought you had a plus. Never mind. He wanted money. Okay, then. That makes a difference. The bandit actually managed to open the door. He managed to because Henny was only leaning on it with one arm. manage to push the door just enough to get out himself. You have a reaction? If you have a reaction, then yes. Then both of you will. Henny hits. Ham hits. He's decimated. Look, once a bandit just popped out the door, all you see is a giant hammer completely smush him. He is now just a pile of smushed body. And a mace hits him and swings him over to where Califer is. And all Califer sees is a body just fly right in front of her. Now you want to take that back? Yeah, I'm okay. So we'll play him back. Okay. Anyway. So here you go. Oh, Discord is unmuted. How did that happen?
Oh, so they've
Oh,
just been
why we're
hearing you
not
this
being
whole
picked
time.
up
Nice.
for stream?
No, you muted on stream, but I don't know how long.
Lol.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
well. I am sorry, guys. I didn't know. No one said anything.
Damn.
Okay, can you like cross out that guy or something? So that guy is dead.
What the fuck just happened? My giant screen just went white. Roll 20, what happened? I don't know what happened with Roll 20. It all went white.
Just load in again. Maybe that helps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
reload it.
But I can make a I can put a cough. Once
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Before Burp's turn, can I whisper to her?
Well, when was okay, and I guess since you technically would have had your turn already, not this time. That's right. It was already your
Doesn't even
turn.
count as a turn though.
Wait, what? Hold on.
It
I'm
would
trying
count
to.
as like a free action, but I
It's a
think
fr-
you still have to use
You have to
free
you have to
actions
use
on
your
turn.
actions on your turn. It's free action. That's how him does. What? Did it mess up all the scores again?
No, we're
Well-
like in the.
Yes,
It's-
because Bandit 2 did not used to have 27 initiative.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I have
I don't
24
think.
That's
initiative
a
sounds
little
kinda high.
high.
I was gonna say. Bandit 2 did not have 27. He had 15.
Yep, 1 was 13, 2 was 15, 3 was 4, 4 was 13, 5 was 15.
I was wondering.
I didn't take note of that.
Any
Russell
also did
didn't
not
Also,
have
have.
I
one
hit
now.
80, not 20.
I know. But I don't know why it just. That's Bandit 1. And then Bandit 2 also is, well, unconscious, so I can move through that. But Bandit 4 had a 13. Bandit 15. Bandit 2 is dead. He got smushed. I don't know. I said 18 here. You have, yeah, 17. Bandit 2 was 15. Yeah. Bandit 1 is 13. Bandit 3 was 4. And Katron was also 4, yeah. Okay. Now the fixed again. Okay. Go down. So actually, I mean, it was Bandit's 2 turn. So we'll get to your turn when we get to your turn, Queen. So Bandit 2 is dead. I'll also take Bandit 1 off. And I honestly didn't. Yes, go ahead. There you go. He is now blood and dead, as you can see on the map. What is the unconscious symbol? Yeah, he got smushed into the ground. Well, we'll put this as the oh, there's an actual X. Okay. Oh, you learned something new. I can put an X on him. So that. There you go. Anyway, so that Bandit 2 is done. Now Bandit 5's turn. Bandit 5 is gonna try to make a strength check to twist the door open. Against you, yep. You're the one holding the door closed. I didn't see the roll yet. Oh wow! Damn. Oh my. Well, the bed. That's exactly what happened. That is hilarious. Ow. Well, so what you see happen is, the door swings open, and then swings back closed because Henny, thinking of pushing, ends up pulling it open, while the bandit, who was thinking of pulling it open instead of pushing it open, ends up pulling it back closed, and now we're back to the same spot. No, that is a great. That was funny. It's not bad at Boston. And there we go. Well, yeah, be an 18. Well, Bandit 4 managed to get out of the fray and steps on the body of his teammate. And well, yeah, that's I was going to say. And now this is where Ham does his opportunity. No, I mean, yes, he is not knowing what's going on. He either just stepped on a corpse, looking down. He didn't even look into your direction. You hit. Go ahead, make an attack. Okay. The guy just bashed. Oh my, that's what happened.
Did you hit 7?
I did. I keep using the numpad to type, but I forget I have the numpad for different things. That's so I have no. I'm not going to hit 7 this time. At the end, there we go. I gotta stop using the numpad.
Maybe you should just lock your number pad so
I
you don't
mean,
accidentally hit anything on it.
no, it's on OBS I have it. So on numpad 7, it does the scene.
Well,
Also,
yeah, but if you lock your numpad, it shouldn't detect the input on OBS
But
either, no?
the problem was not because me touching it. It's because I'm typing the number in to put the person's health in. And
Yeah,
So
if your numpad is
need it.
locked.
No, but he would need it. He would need.
I would
the
need it
numpad
to
be
type the
unlocked
number.
to enter in the number 7.
But you can use the number that is not on the numpad. You can use the normal 7.
Yeah, that's why I just use. But
Okay.
I thought the problem was the numpad.
the problem is I
'Cause
keep
he
touching the
he pressed
numpad for the
at this
number.
time.
So
It's
needed
lock
the
the
7.
numpad so that you don't touch the numpad.
That's not the problem. Is the numpad
Or
is what I
Or
use.
hear-
I
hear
used
me
to
out.
use to type numbers in, but
hear me out.
because
Change
on
the
OBS,
OBS hotkey.
I was
to
going to
not be
say I
7.
just have to change OBS. that's it. Just get rid of the
Heck,
OBS
Alright.
hotkey.
So now the bandit has 2 health left.
Yes.
What I really want to see is Eric just straight up whooshes mockery into unconsciousness.
Also, for for reference, I roll the health of them, and I rolled really low. The average was supposed to be 11, but they could have higher, and I was, but apparently I rolled bad. So, well, and I honor the roll. So you have really weak bandits. Anyway, he's gonna make an attack on Ham, since Ham's the one who actually attacked him.
Alright.
Do that.
Nope.
And he fails him. He fails. He's going to try to use the rest of his movement to try to escape.
I would laugh if he headed back inside.
No, him knowing that the door needs to be cleared, is running actually in the opposite direction. He's gonna run south.
Remember, he used movement and he's on difficult terrain.
He is, so he has half movement.
Well, only for that space. So
Well, yeah. So
So it took 10 feet instead of 5 feet. to
it took
cross.
yes. Let's put him at here. He's going to that tree. Okay. With that, it's now Caliph's turn.
So can I kill him or do I knock him unconscious?
I mean, he just ran away from us.
Well, yeah. You just see a guy run, so you do whatever.
Alright, so which experiments can be used to deal non-lethal damage?
You could kill them, but it's just reference.
We already have 1 alive. You can kill the rest.
Just do a spell. He's running away.
I would.
So
Okay, I cast the spell. Okay, that's D20 plus 6. Let me roll the 20.
It's my neutral
Okay.
good personality that just says don't kill them. If I was a
Uh,
rogue, I would go stab them. Stab.
Alright, so that's a 17 plus 6. So 23 should hit, right?
I would sure hope so.
also, I forgot.
I mean,
It depends on the distance.
Yes. I
how
mean,
far
so
away
are
is
you-
the bandit?
Are you
Um,
going to use any of your movement points to get closer to the bandit before you hit it?
he's 40
Well,
feet away.
The spell I used has 90 feet of range, so I
Yeah.
kind of assumed that
You-
it's
you
not
could-
that far away.
He's 40 feet. It's you could hit him.
Yeah, so that's
Also,
only half of
you
the
rolled
available
a
range.
what?
I
It was a
rolled a
23 to hit,
17
I
plus a
believe.
6 modifier, so
Yeah,
23.
it's a 23 to
I
hit.
forgot about the one rule with how far above. So don't you have to add extra damage. Where did I write it? Yeah. 2. It being AC, more damage every 5 over AC. So you rolled a 22. You said 21.
3.
23.
So it's
23.
So if it's
so
12,
she's 10 over.
she's 10 over. So you had to add 4d6. Wait, no, sorry, 2d4. I read the wrong number.
Wait, wasn't it roll the
You roll the
damage?
damage. You roll, and then you add a d4 for every 5 over. So you have 10 over. You roll
Oh.
2d4.
Okay, so I roll 3d8 and 2d4.
Yeah, this guy's dead.
He
It was-
already.
I'm just gonna put him dead. Just while Bub does this.
Wait, which spell did Burp use?
I used chromatic orb.
Which kind of spice?
Fire.
Okay, he's literally just burning there.
I'm just waiting
Good
for.
thing I'm neutral good, not lawful good.
So well, my rolls were actually pretty low. I rolled a 15.
Wow, he had 2 health points left. So
Yeah, considering he only
you
did 2
you
damage.
your chromatic orb turns into a burst of fire, hitting the guy right in the chest, completely cindering him alive. And now all that's
His
left
ash.
is literally ash. You also happen to set the tree on fire.
Nice.
Oh, for fuck's sake! No, not a forest fire.
Well, are
Wasn't
the
that
trees
nice?
as are the trees as spaced out as they are in this image?
No.
Shit.
It's
Wait,
actually
but
more.
I'm- wait.
It's more dense, but I just couldn't. It was trying to add every single tree on this was a pain, so I just spaced it.
But I planned with only those trees.
Fine, then it is how it is here. Then this is how the trees are.
Can we only have him die and not actually cause a forest fire, please?
I mean, one tree can burn, no?
Burp, it's the
Burp-
middle of
Burp
summer
could-
in a forest. No, one
Burp
tree
could
can't
use,
burn.
Burp could use her control frames to stop the forest fire.
Well, that's true. I could just
She could
snuff
stu-
out the fire.
She can stuff it out later. Right now, only
Gotcha.
this middle tree is on fire.
Gotcha.
I'll just put a.
Wait, Ham, you're
Bam.
also a tiefling, right?
I am also a tiefling.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, somebody can just thaumaturgy that shit down.
Anyway,
Thank you.
there we go. Trees on fire. Body dead. The next up is you're done with your turn, right, Bub?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Ketron. You're up.
Got it. As I see that they are pretty much controlling the entrance, I whispered to Burp to say that I found something to the north around the rubble. Maybe there's another entrance over there.
Let's see.
That's your control
So-
flame, Ham.
Yeah, I was trying to edit it because I didn't actually have thaumaturgy in my thing, but then I clicked on the wrong thing.
Okay.
I say, hey, little Missy, there seems to be something to the north around the rubble. I see if I can find another entrance and get from behind. Do you want to follow me or stay here?
I can come with you.
Got it. I'm
And
going to go
we're-
first. You stay behind me.
I don't
Yes.
want to roll a perception check if I see this. Because I roll bad.
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You do you, boo. I fear for our party now.
Did you roll your perception check?
No, because okay. Since you are ruling that I can use a perception check, I'm just gonna go with flow. I 100% sniff it in the air that somebody's moving away from me.
You notice, to your left, you watch as Gatran, followed by Califoot soon. Move over to a patch of rocks that you see just left of the building.
Can I roll a perception check to
You could
see
y-
from what if I can see like
perception or
a hole or something?
investigation, either one.
Let me see which one I'm proficient. Neither. I'm going to roll a perception.
Okay.
16.
You notice how the rubble around you actually forms the shape of a circle, and you could piece together this might have been a watchtower or some form of tower that used to be here. And you notice there is a connecting part to the base, but it is covered in rubble.
Hmm. I'm going to use wait, how much can Mage Hand move? Like how strong is
I
it?
think it was. I think it was 10. Yeah, 10 pounds.
10 pounds.
10 pounds?
Okay.
How much will be to move the rocks?
I actually didn't think that through. But let's think. It's probably gonna be Burb cast fireball. A little dead fire. Hi. Um um if I think about it logically,
Hello.
you have a bunch of rocks that's rubbled. I will say it's probably gonna be 50 plus pounds.
Hmm. 50 plus. Shit.
You will not be able to move these rocks just with a pure mage hand.
It's time to blow them up.
Wow, I mean that actually is possible.
Yeah.
You have dynamite or a burb.
Well, uh,
Uh,
I say, huh, this looks like it was some kind of fortress. Maybe it was abandoned long time ago. There's some I I look up and I see I look to Khalifa. Hey, Missy. Looks like there's I see another entrance here, but it's trapped by rubble. I will try to to move it with mage hand, but do you have another thing to open it?
So question.
yeah.
Since would a firebolt against the rubble help?
What does firebolt do?
It says you hurl a mortar fire at a creature or object within range, make a one spell attack against the target, and hit the target takes 1d10 fire damage. Flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried. This the spell stat increases as a level up, but I guess that's not.
It goes pew.
I see. If you roll high enough, I'll allow you to do something to the door.
Maybe we should just give it a health bar, and then we can see if we can hurt it enough
Maybe
for it.
maybe these are very long 6 seconds, by the way.
I forget what's Bennett died, by the way. What's it, 3?
5, 3, and 6, right? No.
There's only 2 alive now. So, well, remember, Burb killed one of
It
them.
must be Bennett 4 then.
It was 4 because it was the one that was right before Burb.
Yeah, okay. Making sure. There we go. So now, catch when
Well,
you're done.
yeah. I'm going to cast quickly a mage hand and
Okay.
try to start moving the rubble down.
Psst, Burb, what class are you? I cast Fireball. Fireball comes out of nowhere and presumably the 4th dimension maybe like have all the fire or heat-based spells. I see. You
That
man.
is
That is,
creature.
of course, a wonderful sorcerer.
As for Catfun, you managed to smooth a small
Oh.
walks out of the way, but the door's still clogged, obviously.
Got it.
And then now it's Bandit 3's turn. They're gonna make a strength check. I really did not think this would happen.
Come at me, bro.
Like, I did not think Henny was gonna make a strength check. I should have thought that. Oh my.
Honestly, do we even need the
Okay.
second entrance? They're gonna be dead before we can crack that thing open.
So it's my turn now, right?
It is your turn.
Since he's trying to open the door, I'm just gonna let it flow open and
Oh,
look
okay.
in. We're going in.
Okay. Well, you let it open and he falls splat. He is now prone.
So I get advantage when I hit him.
You do get an advantage when you hit him. Wow. Was that prone symbol? You know what? He's blue.
Is he on top of his dead body?
He's half.
So I'm just stepping in so I can attack him, and then I'm gonna try to non-lethally knock him out.
Okay, there we go.
What
wait.
happened in there? Jeez.
You know what? Fuck the non. Now that I see how it's looking in there, fuck the non-lethally. I'm just gonna fucking smash him.
I had this whole thing planned, and then
I rolled
the
a
door.
20 to hit, so I roll the D8. I roll my damage plus a D4, right? So I kill him.
Yeah. him. Oh my. Well, you pulverize another person.
Welcome to the corpse pile.
Someone in there had a bad case of diarrhea.
How are there dead goblins in there?
Those are actually what
Wait, those
you
are
were gonna.
goblins?
Yeah, they were the goblins. They were actually what you were gonna face before the bandits. Anyway, I can explain that after though. Anyway, Henny makes his way in.
Okay.
And since you walked in,
wait, we are basically in the same square because I killed this dude, so we are just looking at each other now, menacingly.
Does he get an opportunity against you? I think he does, right?
No, because I didn't move past him.
Okay.
So we're basically literally just looking at each other, menacingly.
You're just standing on top of the guy. Well, I think you're done, right?
I don't have anything to do.
Okay, Ham, you're up.
All right.
Can you move me like above the dead body and not underneath him? Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Let's see. And there's only that one bandit left, right?
Yep.
All right. Can I use cantrips as a bonus action?
I think they're an action. It should say if it is
From
an action
what I
or...
read, bonus action spells can be used as bonus actions, but not with other spells. You can if you want to use a bonus action as a caster class, you need a bonus action spell and
Yeah, I was
then
gonna
a
say, it should
cantrip,
say-
a bonus action spell
Alright,
and
then
spell.
It should say bonus
The only
action if you
bonus-
want.
The only bonus action I have would be one of my heals, and I don't really want to heal them.
Heal the bandits. Let's have a little more fun with them.
Yes, a sorcerer. Of course, a sorcerer. You need high magical power and high charisma. Said Deadfire.
Well, but yeah, guess what? I'm
Sam,
not
you
just
don't
any
have a lot of
scuffler.
movement with all the dead bodies and me in the way.
Let's see. So
Uh,
that. Oh yeah.
I was gonna
right.
say, yeah.
So this is 5.
So
15.
gang through the body and Henny
25.
would cost 10 each.
So yeah, that's 20 each. Okay, so yeah, I can go right here. So yeah, that's 30.
No,
Think.
bonk him.
Okay, well, make an attack roll. If you want to attack, or is that it? Yeah, there it is.
I would say a nat 1 is not a hit.
No, that definitely is not a hit. You end up swinging your ace, but the weight of the mace ends up making you also go prone.
What the?
Too much blood on the floor. I slipped.
You end up slipping on some of the dry blood in that too. Might as well add that, yeah. Be very fair. Okay. Let me just boop. Okay, so now it is the last guy's turn. And since he has an advantage on you, he's gonna attack you. Will he actually hit? None of the bandits have done any damage. I didn't realize this.
No, they tried to hit me.
yeah,
And
Yeah,
it
but they
didn't.
haven't done any damage.
Yeah, because I'm a tank.
Oh my. It was a 16. I believe that actually beats
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
My armor class is 17.
I just clicked on your thing. Yeah, it's 17. Oh my.
Wait, why do you have the 17?
And he's a
what?
20.
I'm wearing
Fucking
heavy
hell.
armor. I'm wearing heavy armor. That's why.
Yeah,
And
both
he has a
him
shield out.
Yeah, and I have a shield.
both him and Henny have ridiculous IHC. I should have just gone with the bandit captain. Even though it's a deadly. I didn't want to give you like something deadly. But apparently I should have.
Yeah, we were the deadly ones here.
By the way, this was medium. This wasn't supposed to be easy. This was a
And
medium
two-
encounter meant for 5 people.
And 2 of the people had little to no interaction in this.
Yeah, I mean that's curse of the layout. The door blocked too much.
Yeah.
We managed to knock out 1 and kill 2 just through the door alone.
So whose turn is it now? Like
It is
it's
now
Bob's turn.
Bubs.
Mm.
Bless you.
bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Gesundheit.
Well, I mean, I guess since the door area is kind of stuffed, I'll just go and try to blow up the bubble.
Could you please
So-
not use explosive to an adjacent room that we are in? Please.
You could get
It is
to
just a firebolt. It does not have AOE.
okay, you can get over there.
I fear for my life.
Well, by all means, if you want to
No.
attack, go ahead.
You just want me to do a spell attack and see if it's high enough to blow up.
Yep.
Alright.
You're really not gonna miss a giant wall.
In before
So,
Unless-
so do I roll for
Unless you also
damage or
roll
do
the
I
nat
roll to hit?
Roll for damage.
Oh. Alright. So that is. That's just 1d10. That's not that much.
For offense, you're near 9 or higher. 8, 9, or 10. Anyway,
Well, I
what
did
happened?
roll a 10.
you managed to clear a bit of the bubble from the door, and notice it's actually a little deeper than you guys thought.
Is there a ladder or anything going down?
Nope. It's just a hallway.
How? Wait. So it's just a hole, but not a hole.
Yes, just a hallway. No hall.
A blocked
Can
hallway.
I? Do I still have movement left, right?
No.
No? Did
Nope.
I use all 30 feet?
You used all 30 feet.
Oh, darn it. Well, guess I'll be staying there.
Also, I know you guys just said you're going to take lodging, but when you see the rest of this area, you'll see how funny it is when you guys said that. As I already had this place designed well in advance.
Okay. So,
Anyway, it is now Ketron's turn.
Got it. Well, with the hole open, thanks to
By the way, it's
Cauliflower,
only half open. As I said, you got through the first bit of
Yeah.
bubble. There's one more. That's two.
Oh.
As I said, it's a little deeper than you thought. A little more bubble.
shit.
So
Yeah,
basically, you tricked me.
But I was going to say this bubble is not as much as the one in the flood.
so can I take it all with Mage Hand?
I'll take you a little bit, but yes.
Wait,
Like just going back to the entrance and waiting for Rusty to do one more hit on that guy.
I'm just looking at him. He was laying on the floor, and I'm like, "Do you feel like there's suddenly a chilly wind in here or something? Like somebody opened the door?"
I was wondering what that was. I thought it was just me having a nice break on this floor.
wait.
The bandit
Actually-
looking at both of us. Yeah, it's kind of chilly now. Yeah.
Can I use the Mage Hand to push the rest of the rubble so that it goes by its own?
So you can top a little. Yes, you can.
Do I roll like strength to push it?
Yes, roll a strength check.
7.
Which
Shit.
makes sense depend on strength.
The hand lasts for the blah blah blah. The hand of it. You can use your action to control the hand.
I mean, the hand
Mm.
has stats technically.
Oh yeah.
Where's the stat? I mean, where's the stats on it? I don't see it from what he posted in the chat. I was trying to check.
You can move like 30 feet and can move 10 pounds. There's no specific.
So let's just say you managed to push the remaining rubble. Then that's your turn.
No, it's our favorite guy, Bandit 3.
he is now gonna use obviously his movement to get Wait, no, he wasn't prone. Never mind. That's right, Ham's prone. He's actually
Wait,
he's
didn't
then
we
gonna
attack him when?
Huh? He tried to
already did.
attack Ham and failed.
Wait, is Bandit 3 the dude I killed and that
Wait.
I'm literally standing on top? I think so, because Bandit it makes
Wait, yeah, that's right.
from the
Wait,
turnout with Bandit
Yeah, that's
5.
right. The Bandit 5's the only one left. Never
Oh,
mind.
Gotcha.
Never
The
mind.
one that attacked me is the only one still alive.
Well, it's your turn then. How you gonna kill him now?
Okay. I'm just gonna look at him and be like, "Drop your weapon now and surrender."
Make an
And
intimidation.
I want to try to intimidate him. That's a 20.
He immediately drops his weapon and pees his pants.
Gotcha. So I guess we're out of combat now, right?
Yeah.
Because
He has surrendered. So if you want to restrain him in some way,
I'm looking at him. You got some rope while
Yep, I
Ham
have-
is laying on the floor.
I have 50 feet of rope.
Okay,
Nope.
so we're
You managed to I'll say you tied the two guys up and put them in the corner over here.
yeah, gotcha.
Okay.
Let me change the music real quick.
Can I check the pockets of any bandit that is still not a slushy and see if they have anything that might
I'm
be used on them?
Looting
Give
time.
me a second. I'm looking over at Ham. I think I heard something about tieflings being able to control fire, right?
Oh,
You
that's right. I need to
remember
put out the fire.
You remember when that weird ass flame came out and the other dude got burned? Could you turn that down? Cause I really don't like forest fires. If you catch my drift.
I guess nature's
Thank
also
you very
something I
much.
should protect.
For reference, it has extended to the trees near it.
And then I shout at the top of my voice, "Hey, little lady, get over here and fix your mess."
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. And I just run over and I use control flames to snuff out the fire. Which is cantrip,
Okay.
so it doesn't need a spell slot.
The fire has now been snuffed out.
And then I go to the pockets. Listen, they might have information on them. You never know.
and
Never
I
forgot
guess
people.
I'm moving over to the two dudes that
And-
I tied up. One of them
okay.
surrendered. The other one is is he conscious again, or do I need to actually expend my healing?
One is conscious, one is still unconscious.
I will loot the
let me,
unconscious guy's pockets as well.
let
Yeah,
me,
one is-
Before we go
the-
fully kleptomaniac, we can loot that after.
The one that's like at 1 HP is probably still unconscious.
Yep. So
Listen, Caliphate can do it while you settle your stuff. It's fine.
So Califor ends up looting the, well, there's nothing. You figure there's nothing left on the guy who got incinerated.
Well-
Literally, you incinerate everything on him.
Okay.
And
I'm just
the guy-
telling. I'm going. I'm just shouting over. Remember to collect all weapons. And yeah.
I collect the weapons.
You, on the two dead bandits that hit that are squished over here on the, you managed to get the weapons that they had. They had a crossbow, I think it was. 1 second. You
Perp, you're actually noting that down, right? So we don't.
You
we
have
don't
you
need
you
all of
got
the party.
the two that they had a light crossbow and a scimitar on them. So from those two bandits, you now have two light crossbows and two scimitars. So yeah, that's a inventory.
Two scimitars or more?
Yes, two. They each had one. You also end up getting 2 packets of dust of disappearance.
Ooh!
And 1 second as I try to find something. Where's the thing? Okay. And let's see. Last.
Hmm?
I actually didn't do this yet.
Oh.
It's the one thing I forgot to do. You managed to get 50 copper pieces between the two of them.
Question. With the one
Yes.
that's incinerated, is the metal also molten? Or...
Well, his crossbow is completely gone. I'll say his sword is still there, so you have 3 scimitars, and I guess the gold will also or coin will still be there.
So how much is that?
1 second. Oh fuck. You robbed the rich guy. You get 13 gold pieces.
Ooh!
What?
Nice.
13 gold.
Yeah,
Who
I'm
says
not
we need a
using
rogue?
I'm not using Electrum, so I just marked the high ones for the gold and platinum. So
Okay.
because of the roll was so high, ends up getting gold.
And
And
the
so we
one
went
that
from
was
copper just right to right to gold.
Yeah,
and skipping silver.
you somehow apparently found the leader of the pack, having 13 gold pieces on him.
I mean,
Okay, I'm not complaining.
we also get like a shit ton of gold for if we find the stupid ale. Okay.
that's
What?
true. He said 10 gold pieces a person. So
I will say, you see where the dead goblin is in the top left corner, the stack of all the stuff they stole from the caravans.
Okay, gotcha.
I did place it,
so-
but it's there.
can I
so-
just real quick?
Yep.
Can I like do the bandits have anything on them that could be a hint possible to what was happening?
No.
Either note or
No,
Burp,
there was
Burp, I
nothing.
have two people that are conscious. Well, one is conscious, the other one will
was gonna
soon
say.
be, and we could just interrogate them. That's why I'm standing right here.
listen, it's fun if they have stuff on them that could be hints.
We
And who
can-
knows, they might try to lie, so if we have something written, it could also be like, oh yeah, this note does something with the truth.
Anyway, that's
Okay,
I
So-
guess okay. There was nothing on them.
okay. So
about the goblins?
We'll get to that later.
I'm looking at the currently unconscious dude. Wait,
Okay.
wait. First I look at the dude who pissed his pants,
Okay.
and I'm like,
He
you
innocent
gonna
new
tell
parents.
me what I wanna know.
Make an
And
intimidation
before-
check.
Okay,
Okay.
17. And,
And
before he can answer, I'm just touching his friend, and I use lay on hands to give him one bonus hit point and making him making conscious again.
okay. Your lay on hands is now used, and you have to get
I
a
have-
long rest, I think.
No, I have hit point. I only use 1 point. I have 5 to spend, so
Oh,
I have
right,
4
I
left.
see.
So he's not kicking, and then I'm looking at the dude. Speak. I can do this all day, and you will pass out and wake up again.
I'm sorry. Please, no more. Sorry. What do you want to know?
Why did you attack the caravans?
It was free money. We found this base and we managed to find a trap, and we end up hiding out to the tree and carry the rocks and easily destroy the caravans. We were running in witches.
Is there anyone else here?
No, it's just us.
Did you check the rest of this place?
We can't get access to the other places.
What do you mean you can't get access?
The doors are protected somehow. We tried axing the door, but it just bounced right off.
Can I check the trap for the door for any kind of? Can I do an Arcana check on the door?
You can.
Is it literally
Also,
the door in this room?
but
Okay,
for reference, you could see how there were signs above the doors. They're written in Elvis, and you see the
Ooh.
one above Ketron is written as Tilth, which means tower. Then hold on, I wrote this down somewhere. Where I write it down?
Wait. Who knows Elvish?
You know
Well,
Sylvan,
I know.
which technically
So
I'm
I
allowing
I
it.
can understand. I can understand those
I'm
simple
yes.
words.
The single word. I'm allowing you to understand the single words.
I know Elvish.
Great,
What
it's
I-
fluent in Elvish, easy.
Cranos or panels? Okay, I wrote this down somewhere. Where did I write this? Anyway, go ahead, Henny. You could do that while I figure out where
Just
where I wrote it.
Let me know if you need to speak Undercommon.
Okay. So how far did you check out the other rooms?
We can't get past the hallway over here. The north is completely rubbled. So we just done nothing of it. But we tried to get into this room over here on the east side, and we managed to dent the door just a little bit, but we can't get through. And the door to the south is completely impenetrable to anything we try to do.
Well,
Interesting.
big guy. I just opened the door to the north. Yes, leads outside. The miss and I were trying to open it to come from behind, but I see that you guys already cleared it.
Oh yeah, we I look around, see a bunch of dead bodies. The goblins weren't us. Any explanations on the goblins? While I stare him down.
The goblins were here when we first found this place, and they were eating a bunch of rats and things that scurried in here, and we just happened to take care of them.
Are you from around here?
We came from northeast from here, near the Great Lakes.
Gotcha. Anybody else has some questions right now? As I look to my companions.
You go, hand it over.
You got anything of value still around here?
Well, we don't know if there's anything one thing, but we have all the caravan supplies that we stole over there. Though we kind of drank all the alcohol that we stole.
When he
Drink
said
all the
he drank
alcohol?
when he said he drank all the alcohol, I just thumped my hammer right next to me.
Okay.
How are
We
we
didn't.
supposed to
We
return
didn't.
the
We
ale
did.
if
We,
drunk it?
we didn't drink all of it. There's 2 barrels over there.
That's what I
That's not
wanted to
enough.
hear.
How's a friend supposed to want to have on 2 barrels of ale?
Listen,
Better than you can run it on
one of the
zero.
barrels we accidentally dropped and spilled all over the floor.
That
gonna-
explains the mess.
Okay, you two guys are just gonna be good little bandits and stay here and be quiet while we check out everything else. And I make sure that they are properly tied up and can't move.
Okay.
Okay.
Eddie, can I roll a history check to know if I know
And-
like
Yes, in 1 sec you could do it. Also, so for the door on the south, it reads command and armor. For the
We haven't checked the right place. That's what I wanted to look into.
for the door on the right, it reads bedroom.
got it.
The front door reads defense tower.
I'm just looking at the letters above the door, and I'm like, does anybody understand what this means?
Yeah, I know Elvish. The one next to the bandits says bedrooms. The one to the south. What do you say that it was?
Command and armor. Arc and
Command,
hater.
command and armor. I will guess the armory. And the one behind me was the tower.
Gotcha. Somebody want to try open one of the doors?
I was gonna say, Crane, make the history check.
Yeah, I'm going to roll the history check to see if know something about this fortress or this abandoned fortress if I heard about it. History. 7. Shit.
All you can recall is this is an elven fortress.
Got it.
About the Arcana check on the doors.
Yeah.
I
What?
rolled a 16 plus a 4, so that's a 20.
You notice how both doors are enchanted with magic, and they both have protection from all forms of magic. But the door to the bedrooms does not have protection or high protection against pure attacks. So physical damage. That's it. That's what I was looking at. But the door to the armory is protected against all physical attacks too.
Leslie, could you try attacking the door to the bedroom, please?
I look at Califor, then just shrug and take my warhammer with both hands and attack the door.
Go ahead, make it an attack check.
It's an 8.
Your hammer ends up making a little dent, but then bounces off.
Can I try again?
I mean, if you want to attack with that, you could also try running through it or whatever. Go ahead.
This looks better.
I would say
19.
19 does a bit more damage than 8.
You end up being able to smash the hinges away. And now the door is opened.
And I gesture to Califor, ladies first.
Califer scowls towards the door and peeks in carefully.
You see a hallway.
That's a long hallway. That hallway is about as long as the distance between the ward and the fortress. But can we check for traps?
Sure, go ahead.
How do you do that? What do I roll?
I think it would be
You
a
make an
perception,
investigation
right?
check.
Or investigation.
Yeah, she's looking for it as an investigation.
Oh, I rolled a 5.
Well, you don't know if there's any traps or not.
Right, but Yep.
Eddie, can you like drop off the fire on the map? That it
Oh.
makes me still nervous. Thank you.
Yes, I can. Where's the clear button?
Deforestation.
How the fuck do you clear this?
That's what I'm
That's a
looking
good
at the
question
round.
for the DM to know.
Listen, I'm trying. I'm pressing the thing, but it's like, clear all drawings and text as well. I had to go on the. Wait, no, that was only for me though. And then clear here, huh? Can I not clear? I was on a DM screen. I could. Yeah, I have the clear button. Oh, there we go. There we go. Cleared. Oh, there you
Yeah,
go. It's
thank-
fixed.
It worked.
Thank you very much. I feel much safer now.
Oh, also for the pockets. One of them had 14 copper pieces, and one of them had 13 silver pieces.
I say we
Wait.
divide the loot at a later date. Let's check this out first.
Yeah.
wait, can you say that again? Second time?
14 copper pieces, 13 silver pieces. Hello, Kane. Thank you for doing that. Exclamation point and
Shit.
okay. So now you're going to go down the hallway.
I mean, I guess.
Okay. I'm 100% certain those two can't move, right?
Yep, they're completely restrained, tied up, and all that. They cannot move.
Okay. I'm gonna move down the hallway. slowly
Well,
instead.
I mean, Bub, are you going past Bub because she was in front of you? Because you active to go that
Did
way.
Burp go in?
Well, so you went to check for traps.
I mean, I guess Califer kind of like
Uh,
sticks really close
and
to Rusty's arm.
Before they go in,
Okay.
can I go in and check for traps?
Sure, make make an investigation check.
I don't know if I click intimidation or investigation.
You've got the investigation, and you also have no clue.
Okay.
Probably work better if I
Should
just
should I
intimidated the
roll
traps.
for investigation, Eddie, or is that just too many investigation rolls for your taste?
I mean, if you want, whoa, whoa. I won't stop you.
I have 20 on investigation.
You find no traps.
Nice.
Okay, I keep on walking then.
I was gonna say it's the bed chambers, so there happen to be actually no trap here.
Okay, then we just look around for the bed chambers.
Yep. Okay. Here you go.
Like I want to look in the nightstands, check the beds. How
I call dibs.
it's like dusty and dirty, right?
Okay,
So there's-
yeah,
there's
it's dust,
nobody.
dirty, there's cobwebs everywhere.
I want to look for any kind of scripture or book or notes or
Okay.
anything.
So first, do you want me to list all the coiners you find in the chest?
Sure.
Just compile for all the chests. The coinage
Yeah,
for
that's
the
what
fine.
exactly what I was going to do. Okay, get ready to add this up. 17 copper pieces, 10 copper pieces, 10 gold pieces. Oh, I'm sorry. That 10 copper piece was actually 10 gold pieces.
We are fucking.
Oh, nice.
You got another 15 silver pieces, 7 copper pieces, 17 copper pieces, 11 copper
It
pieces.
Ah!
Okay, I'm sorry.
Are you adding
I
this
had
up,
to
or-
waste
or
the pen
does
that you
Verb need
didn't
to add it up?
want.
I was reading and Bub was doing it. But
I also have it. I'm
Okay.
also writing down.
Okay, tell me when you're ready.
All right, so I have 17, 7, 17, 11, 15, 20.
Okay. So, okay. Well, you got the 17 copper pieces. That was the first one, and then it was 10 gold pieces. Then it was another 10 gold pieces. So that's 20, and then 15 silver pieces, 7 copper pieces, 17 copper pieces, another 11 copper pieces, another 15 silver pieces, another 18 copper pieces. You got this, Bub?
Yeah.
Okay. Another 14 gold pieces.
Man, these guys are loud.
You're
Yeah.
waiting an elven defense tower. Another 14 gold pieces. Another 12 silver pieces and another 15 copper piece. Also, now that is for the gold. But you might want to look into your inventory. Yeah, oh, wrong screen.
Do I find anything cool?
Well,
How do I
hold
wait?
on. 1 second. I'm just trying to.
Can you just
wait.
check with me on Discord?
Well, it's an actual document.
Oh,
Jesus.
okay. Where's my inventory? That is not my inventory. Oh wait. I think.
It's called Adam.
Damon's
Yeah,
diary.
Adam's Diamonds. That right? Yep.
I'm guessing we just grouped up and sharing what the diary now.
So
Okay?
you could do that. I didn't roll for any other loot, but let's say you find 3 3 gold lockets worth 25 gold pieces each,
Ooh.
along with the diary. You found a locket with a picture of Adama and what you presume to be the girlfriend, wife, or whatnot. That I don't know if you want to keep that one, but there's that.
I
And
mean, it might be useful. I don't know. I'd probably keep it.
okay. And you don't find anything too worthwhile in these rooms, Henny. Just gold and documents and some artifacts. That's it.
Are there any other books?
No.
Even if not even storybooks or anything? Don't. These people
No.
are boring.
This is a defense tower fortress. I don't think they would keep
They-
storybooks here.
Who knows? It was just one thing that popped to mind.
Okay.
I'm looking at the group and I'm like, I sure as hell hope that there's no golem over here.
No gold underwear.
Golem over here.
Oh, golem.
I mean, it does say something about golems in the diary.
okay. If you want, I could read the diary.
No, oh, wait, can you pop it up again? Because I closed it.
Oh,
Okay, want me to read it out?
if you want to read it out, go ahead.
Narrate it for us.
Oh,
Rusty.
technically, by the way, actually, it's written in Elvis.
So Burp just read it out for us. Okay, day one.
Verb
Oh.
or crane?
I can read
Crane
it.
read it out for.
I was gonna say it's written in Elvis, but I obviously wrote it in English too.
You want to take it, or should I read it out? Like, actually read it out. Crane.
Nah, I can read it.
Okay, give it. Give it to us.
Huh. This is like some kind of diary. On the day one, I have just arrived to my designated outpost. The war has been going on for a while now, and it doesn't look good. The dragons are slowly making their way down here, but it looks like they're occupied with the other defense bases. I was moved here to conduct some research before being positioned at the most critical base. The security at this tower is terrible, so the first thing that I did was enchant the door with magic. The doors were enchanted to be immune to magic to magic damage. I added a second attachment onto the command hallway door, which makes it very resistant to brute force, and put a password to the door, which is a homebird. A homebird.
Yes,
A
Hubbard.
Melamar Willen. This looks to be the password of the door. Interesting.
For
Okay,
reference,
day
I
two.
randomly
I script-
generated the password. And it was that, and I was like, you know what, this works. It was
I
funny.
approve.
Okay. Day 2. I started my research on golems and their sturdiness. They will be either used to help the defense of the bases or to fight the dragons. Most likely the former though. I wonder if I can make one that can do both. I hope I can get this research done soon before the dragons reach this base. I must succeed in my research to keep my family safe. I miss you, Darcy. Day 3. I discovered a certain gemstone that has immune to one of the elements. It provides protection to a small area around it, so after amplifying the power with some magic, it was able to protect a large area. Next, I will try to insert this as a golem heart. This doesn't sound like a good idea. Huh.
I mean, doesn't
Go-
sound like a bad idea.
Well,
I mean, for defense
I-
against
I-
dragons, sounds like a great idea.
well, I mean for us. if this golem is still going. Okay. Day 4. The golem is doing wonderful. This material will help change the course of the battle. Day 5. I have heard that a dragon was slain in the northern province, and it left a chrysolite behind. Day 6. Some more soldiers arrived today with some miners, which I showed them the spot where I found the gemstone. Day 7. This bed is terrible. How do they expect people to get some good rest on things like this? Day 8. The dragons are getting too close to the base. I have been ordered to take my notes back to the central to work with the golem production. The dragons are too close. I hope that I rust. It ends here.
Ah, Gotcha.
Weird.
So, guess we get the two dudes out in the main room and check the other room.
Yeah. Eddie, can I do a investigation check here to see what do I see like signs of damage or
Sure.
battle, something like that?
Yeah.
Right, investigation. 13.
So around this area, there doesn't seem to be much damage. More like a bunch of rusted sheets, like people booking out the hallway. It looks like
Maybe
something might have
they were at-
happened, and everyone just immediately rushed out.
Maybe they got attacked in the middle of the night?
Could be.
What do you think, Rusty?
Could be. Does make sense that they would. Or maybe during downtime. We don't really know. Like if they were in their
Yeah.
rooms.
It also looks like there's a mine around here somewhere. They said that they brought soldiers and some miners to mine some gemstones around here, but it didn't say the location.
I say we check out the other. We put the two bandits like in front of the house so they don't don't hear the password when we go into the other room, and once we are done, we try to we could take over this base for the time being. Better than trying to sleep outside, and it gives us a base of operations close by to the
Yeah,
town.
that's a good idea. Well, as I stood in front of the door, I say the password. Melama.
I make
Wellen.
sure that the two bandits are outside. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And the door
What?
magically just opens up.
Just to be completely safe, when the password is said, I do use the cantrip, press T, whatever, and just make a loud wind noise in the bandit's ear so that they can't hear anything.
Okay.
That
Thaumaturgy can achieve something similar as well.
I look at prestigation and I'm like, this will be so helpful to clean this place up. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna check for traps.
Go ahead. You
I-
find nothing?
Oh.
You don't know?
Okay, gotcha.
Can I make an investigation check as well?
Go ahead.
Investigation over here.
Hami got a
18.
16.
Well,
18.
you both noticed there were no traps. It seems that they were very confident in the defense door, that they didn't need to try to trap the hallway.
The equivalent of writing your
Wait.
password on a sticky note.
Pretty much.
Listen.
Well,
It was written in Elvis, and the enemies were dragons, so
Okay.
they didn't honestly
enough, fair
think someone would come in and try to steal from them.
Okay. So we're going in, right?
Are we gonna go in carefully in case there's a golem in there?
Yes, we are going in there carefully, and I would say the order would be me, and behind me would be like Crane, because like the one that is fluent in the language that is written over here.
Not me with the extra shield.
You are saving our back.
All right.
Okay, so we see that door, right?
You do, and Crane realizes that first word says command, and the one in front of you, Rusty. And on the right, you see a word that says armor.
Hmm.
I say we check the command first. Can I
Yeah.
Arcana check the door?
Go ahead.
It's 12.
You notice nothing.
Can I also kind of check the door?
Go ahead.
Six.
I just
A giant
opened the
bass of
door.
fire just bursts out. But okay, no, you notice nothing.
Okay, so I opened the door.
And you're all dark. I'm kidding. No, you open the door and nothing happened. That's it. It was
Okay.
just a normal door.
So we're looking around. What we find? What is here?
Okay. So you see a giant round table with a bunch of markings and figures on it, and and it is clearly a map of the area, and notice that it's a really old map.
Is the mine
Right.
marked on the map?
The mine is marked on the map.
Can I
And
compare this map with the map that I have in my inventory to see the
you can,
location of the
but
mine?
as
and what it is?
you can, but as you notice while comparing, the map doesn't look anything like the modern map that you have.
So there's no indicators of like at least a rudimentary location.
Not from the scale. It is really old, and the scale is not the same, obviously. But you do notice that the mine happens to be near a great body of water.
And there's no great body of water on my map.
No, there is. It's the near it. You just can't gauge like how close or whatnot.
Okay. Is there anything else we find in here while we're comparing the maps?
You find a bunch of books that I'm assuming Crane or Bub will translate the titles of, such as Command Tactics, Dragon Defense, like the weaknesses in that, types of dragons, and those types of books.
Interesting. I think we can study that later once we've actually managed to take over this place.
Yeah. Also, have you ever heard of a war between elves and dragons? Any of you?
Make a history check,
Everyone?
Ham and Crane.
7. Yeah.
You roughly remember that a war happened, and you may have to visit the library or bookstore to learn more about what happened, as this is a war that happened well before your times.
I have good news for
Question.
you, little girl. You're going to the library.
Yes, but
So, remember my backstory that I do know a very, very old elf from the mainland whose country or kingdom was destroyed in a war? Is there a chance that this is same kingdom?
see, I forgot
Or can
about
I rule
that
it out?
as I didn't have it written down. So you know what?
We will have
We'll
to find out.
see. Depends on how old the elf is.
It's
To
a
be determined.
very old elf.
So I'm saying we are going.
Has to be around Rusty's age for reference.
Oh, easy.
Fuck.
I'm 30.
Fucking hell.
What do you mean? Anyway, we're gonna check the armor room next.
Okay.
Everybody down for that?
Forever 30.
This is what I remember of my life, Jesus. So we're going into the armor room. What do we find?
Okay. You find the
I ha-
armory and you see some pieces of armor, some armor statues and that around the sides. You find an anvil, a barrel that used to have something in it, but it's completely gone now. You find some bags. And you see 3 chests on the south wall, and along those tables are different shields, weapons, and materials and that. But you do notice most of the weapons and armor that are highly corroded and
I'm-
practically turned to dust upon picking up.
I'm gonna check the chests.
Okay.
I want to help.
Mimic.
Any of you know or have proficiency in lockpicking?
I have
Lockpicking.
Yep.
sleight of hand.
I have a warhammer.
They are locked chests.
So sleight of hand would be for lockpicking. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna check the chest. I realize it's locked, and I'm like, this chest is locked. Somebody wanna give it a try? Can open this?
I'll give it a try. I have a proficiency.
You failed him.
19.
Wait, man, just fucking open it first try. It was a DC 10, by the way.
Nice.
Okay.
You open the first chest, and you find inside of it. Hold on, I have to actually pull this up. Okay. You find a black velvet mask stitched with silver thread, a small gold bracelet, and oil of sharpness.
Oil of sharpness. Whoa.
Yes, oil of sharpness.
Okay. So
Huh.
so the other. Let me guess. Somebody needs to roll an Arcana check so we actually know what the fuck those two are. Are they sparkly and magical? Can I roll an Arcana
Um,
Well, I
roll if I
guess-
know them?
I mean, you can. But I'll just tell you.
I rolled a net 20 on my Arcana check. What are
Well-
You better told him.
I better tell him. Hold on, let me just double check what I have written down.
Well,
I
the oil of sharpness is pretty explanatory, but the other two,
that's
might-
finished.
might-
I'm just checking the other two. I'm just making sure.
This is only on one chest, right?
Yep, that's only from one chest. The oil and
Got it.
the black
I'll do
velvet
another-
mask is a is worth 25 gold, and it's just a mask, no special enchantments or anything on it. As for the bracelet, it's also just a simple gold bracelet.
Okay. Burp, you're noting that down for our loot, right?
They're both worth 25 gold.
If
Yeah.
Burb isn't, I'm documenting all of our loot.
Okay, so for the second chest now,
Did you also
Yeah.
Um, you rolled 11. Yep. Okay, so you opened it, and inside the second chest, you find a potion of animal friendship, a potion of greater healing, and a potion of growth.
Holy shit!
So we know what those are, right? Because they are kind of labeled or something
Right.
like that, right?
I will say the two mage sorcerers or the cleric can easily spot what they are.
Okay. You guys are sharing that information, right?
Yes.
Of
Yeah.
course.
I will ask that on the when we share the loot underneath each other, between each other, that I would want the potion of growth.
Got it.
I see.
We're getting some good shit here. Though, do any of you have potions by any chance, or do we only have spells?
Pretty sure no
'Cause
one
this
has
will be-
potions.
We
Yeah,
don't.
I just have misspells.
I only have my faith.
Also, the fact that by the way, you got a greater healing potion is incredible.
Yeah. Mm. Well,
was
Time
not
to
there.
waste it on
discuss-
Caliber with a 9 HP.
Well, I'm going
Right,
to do the last chest.
Last
Let's see
chest?
what we get. 6. Shit.
You failed.
All right, let me try.
You were so confident that with the first 2 openings that you're like, "Ah, I got this," and your lockpick just breaks.
Yeah,
Boom.
shit.
Ham unlocked it though. Alec, seeing you struggle, just came in and was like, "Come on, please." As he says he got this, boop, pops the chest right open.
What do we
You find a small gold bracelet, a folding boat, and a spell scroll.
Okay, what kind of spell scroll?
A 4th level confusion.
Not bad.
And what exactly is the folding boat? Is it like an actual?
It's literally
folding
a cube that unfolds into a boat.
It's like a folding kayak. We are not gonna
It means we
unfold
don't
it
have
in.
to fear any more rivers or lakes.
I hope
You know
we
what's
just don't have
funny?
to unfold it.
Hey, Bub, remember that video we watched on the guy
Yes,
saying,
I
yeah,
immediately thought of that video.
we watched a video about a guy talking about magic items and like, oh, that floating boat's a little powerful, and honestly, I forgot because I rolled all this stuff and put all the stuff in here well before, so I forgot that was there.
Okay,
We're
So you
going to do
didn't
the
do that
boat
because
piece
of the
again.
video.
Nope, this was not because of the video.
I say we pack up our stuff, get the supplies ready. I can just carry them. I don't know how the card supplies, like how much shit is there still.
How much
But I
can you
guess I
carry?
can-
There are 2 barrels of ale.
Mhm.
A bunch of looks like materials for clothes, and some blacksmith materials.
I say we okay. I say I can carry the 2 barrels of ale.
We can carry the barrels and tell the guards to come here and pick up the rest.
Yeah, that's what the same
mean-
thing was. I was thinking.
We also have 2 people of mage head who can carry an additional 10 pounds if there's anything else they want to add.
The guards can pick it up. They will bring it to the merchants that actually got robbed. But the
So,
bone
I'm
hammers,
assuming what you're gonna do is
so-
you're gonna place all the items outside with the bandits.
No,
Yeah.
I say we pick up the ale
Yeah.
and the bandits,
Uh-huh.
and then we move to the town.
Okay.
So we and go talk to the guard that we have those 2 bandits. We basically cleared that and stop those 2 will most likely confess, else I will make them confess. And then we ask them if anybody owns this keep.
Okay, so instead of seeing Sheen, I'm just gonna pretend you're in front of the guards right now.
Okay.
So wait. What do you have behind you right there?
Barrels of ale.
No. I see the ale, but the 2 guys were tied up in rope behind you.
I look at the pan pisser one, and the one that basically looks like he had like the worst day of his life twice, and I'm gonna be like, those are the 2 bandits that kept robbing your trade routes.
You're telling me you captured the bandits?
Well,
Yes.
technically, we killed.
It's
killed more than we kept.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take those 2 off your hands. And
Also-
anything about those supplies?
We have the supplies in a fortress, kind of close to where the
A fortress? I don't remember any fortress. Do you know any fortress, man? Like, no, I don't remember a fortress.
It,
Okay.
it looks like it's an elvish outpost.
Whoa. You just hear Rusty go. Whoa.
Hearing
There's
the words, the guy go, oh, Albert's fortress. Oh, now that I remember something about that actually. Man, the Elven Draconic War happened so long ago. I can't believe there's still bases like that standing. Good to know.
I'm looking at the
Could you
guts.
tell
So
us a little
nobody
more
would.
about the war?
Okay.
The war?
Caliphate.
Well, what I remember is it was a war lasting couple years. Was it 100+ years? I can't remember. But it lasted a while, and this was before the formation of this city or many other human cities, and this happened during more of the formation of all the compounds. That I remember they having bases everywhere, and it was a vicious fight against dragons. But I think it all ended after the Phoenix rebirth.
Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix. What about it?
What can you tell me about the Phoenix?
All I remember is after its rebirth, soon later, the dragons all settled, and I don't know anything else. I know it reside up in the northern draconic lands.
So,
I'm
if you don't mind me asking, what is a Phoenix?
A phoenix? This like fiery beast that doesn't die and just reincarnates.
I see. Well, thank you for your information.
I'm just looking at the guard now. So, okay. So nobody minds if we just camp out there in that old fortress, right? Because nobody knew about it.
I would say I have safety concerns, but if you really want to, seeing you as a giant machine, I think we don't have to worry too much, I guess. So, sure, we'll just make a report and that you cleared it out, and we'll come pick up the rest of the stuff, deliver them to the people who reported stolen goods, and sure you can have the fortress.
Thank you. And if any city official wants to come over and ask, have a look or ask around, they are free to do so.
If you need a builder, you could go over to the Well, hold on, I gotta remember the district names.
I just look at the guard, look at our priest and our bard, and I'm like, do you think we need a builder right now? We need a shower, and I have 2 kegs of ale underneath my arms. I need to deliver these.
Okay. Well, if you do need one, you can find one near the docks.
Thank you very much. And I say we go to Bonehammer.
Okay, I could do that. I'll bring you guys to
Does everybody want to follow, or does Burp want to go take like our elven, like our bard, on a adventure to go book shopping?
I mean, we gotta be there to get a reward, don't we?
Sure. So we are going back, and I'm just gonna go to Bonehammer and deliver the 2 kegs of ale.
Okay. Well, my
Before that-
brother. Right. Before that.
Do you think we can divide the loot, so that we get some, Burp and I get some money to go to the library?
Wait, I thought
Or
we decided to go to the library together again, right?
oh, okay, got it. Sorry.
Yeah. So we're basically also getting the paycheck from.
For
whatever.
reference, I'm ending way after you talk to the guy. Because I'm sure Ham needs to get some sleep.
That would be appreciated. Yes.
Well, we can split the loot first, right? Because otherwise it's gonna be messy
We
if
can
we
we
do
can
it
we can
next
split the
time.
loot
We could-
before
we
the
could-
next.
This
Yeah,
is what
we
the
can
loot
split
was.
the-
I just posted it in chat.
Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, tell me. Did you loot the crossbows and that from the 2 guys you had restrained?
Yeah, and also
That
the scimitars.
so I would say add 2 more crossbows and 2 more skimptars to that list.
All right. So yeah, we have 4 crossbows. Enough. 1 crossbow for each of us if you want one. And then
5
scimitars.
scimitars. And 2 more dust of disappearance.
all right. So we each can get 1 dust of disappearance too.
They each
Also,
had
as
1.
my notes say, I call dibs on the fancy black mask.
I mean, go for it. That literally has monetary value, so you can just convert it into gold.
I was just gonna wear the mask.
Yeah, but like I said, so okay.
He's just going
Yeah,
right now.
just go for it. I mean, I have the potion of growth, so whatever. If nobody else has anything against that.
But okay.
It's fine.
what the-
Can I take the oil of sharpness?
Go for it.
Okay.
Can I have the potion of ammo friendship?
Sure.
We can use it to tame Eski.
You know, he is a kanku. It might work on him. It might. I have to actually look at to see if it would work, but it might.
But wouldn't it be kind of mean
No.
to force him into a friendship?
Yes, but it'd be funny. Anyway, now back to the Bornhorn. But Butler, you're back. Oh, isn't that the ale you got there?
Yeah, I only managed to save 2 barrels. The bandits got the 3rd one.
Oh, it's okay. Do you happen to find any other materials there?
What are you looking
I
for?
neglected to mention, but there were some blacksmithing materials that were also on the
Oh.
crate.
Oh yeah, you can just. We sent the guards out to pick them up for you. We didn't know that they were also from you.
Ah, okay. So I'll get them
Else I
soon
would've
then.
brought them over.
No, that's okay.
Yes.
The guards will get it to me.
So, about the payment.
Oh yes, I have it right here. 10 gold piece for each of you. And now you have got 40 gold pieces.
I-
So-
Yeah, everybody just can note down their 10 gold pieces for himself.
Yeah,
right?
you all
But
can that
we don't
10
need to
gold piece
divide that.
here.
Okay. So, I go check on the. Basically, I'm gonna go check on the ale, like the cider I was brewing, to make sure that everything is still going fine.
Why you do 50 divided by 4?
Oh, how much we're going to get each one of the?
No, everybody of us gets 10. Bill wasn't there.
No,
The 50 is different. The 50, is that what's on the copper?
Yeah, the copper, the bronze, the silver, and the gold that we got from the fortress. And
Wait,
the
Alright,
fancy-
so-
bronze?
There actually was 135 bronze and 61
No.
gold.
You mean copper, right? I didn't say
copper,
bronze. The bronze is
yeah,
copper.
There's 135 because 50 copper up here and then 85. 50
Okay,
from
so
the,
okay,
let me write it.
enemies.
135 copper pieces. How much gold pieces was there?
Here, I'll just post my list again.
I mean, I can see it there. I was just trying to get the thing. What, 48 plus 13? Is that what it was? 50? Oh.
There. Okay. So, and
What?
that's I added
Okay,
what
you
people
added it.
dibbed. So,
So,
sharpness to screen.
135 copper pieces, 42 silver pieces, and 61 gold pieces. I mean, that's pretty good loot.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna add the potion of growth to my loot table.
Go ahead. You can add it to your inventories accordingly. Anyway, you now thing, and Bornhold will now tell you. One second, let me just double check.
Which time is it right now? Cause then we can just grab like a bite and go back and start cleaning the fucking fortress.
Well, you went about noon. I say the fight took like 20 minutes. 19 of those minutes was you holding a door.
I mean, a combat round is 6 seconds.
A comment round is 6 6 seconds. I mean,
That was a quick fight.
but listen, you holded a door and just smashed everyone. Not everyone even used 60 seconds. What was I gonna say? And then let's say in total of you searching all the plays throughout reading the diary, 2 hours passed. So we're probably around, let's say, near 3 p.m.
So you're telling us.
Just a little
I
after
mean,
afternoon.
we moved out all the supplies so the guards can just pick them up. We just grab them where they pick it up. We're
Yep.
gonna go there tomorrow. I'm just gonna ask Bonehammer if we can stay again.
Well, before that, I was gonna say, Bonehammer. Okay. Oh, hey brother. There was one thing. That'd be nice if you could do for me.
Huh?
I have a Where did I write it? I have a grandson, down living in Emerald's Grove. He's a blacksmith, and that's actually where I was going to send the blacksmith materials when I get those. And if you could just guard the caravan getting down to them, and he hands you a special box, and make sure he gets this box.
Gotcha.
What's inside the box?
That's not like a good idea.
Do you want to look inside the box?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say, one,
Yes.
it's locked.
I'm
2,
curious.
2, it's a
I respect privacy.
Nah.
It's a special box.
He gave it to me. It's nobody's gonna look in it except if they want to catch a hammer.
Careful respects privacy. Just curious, but not.
Oh
a
yeah.
Mhm.
Eddie, question.
Yep.
How long do elves live in here in this universe?
They live long lives over thousands of years.
Got it. Then I think
I
I'm going
didn't like
to-
how elves were like only 700. I'm like 750 for an elf. That's weak. Elves live thousands.
Got it. Then I think I'm going to get Adamar's locket just in case.
All right.
Okay.
I wanted to keep that.
I say
Well,
we
if you
keep
want-
falling boat just for the party, so it doesn't count for anybody. Because
Yeah, just keep
Okay.
it at the hideout.
I mean, I can carry it, but where the fuck would I put it? We don't have a bag of holding.
I was supposed to say you don't have a bag of holding.
Well, meanwhile the port-
folded folding board.
It's a. I have to actually look at this. Scroll. There it is. I accidentally scroll past it.
So we.
Folding boat. It's an object that appears as a wooden box that measures 12 inches long, 6 inches wide, and 6 inches deep. It weighs about 4 pounds and floats. and it can be open to store items inside. This item also has 3 command words, each requiring you to use an action to speak it.
Gotcha. Since the copper pieces are not divisible by 4, I would just take
None
one
of 'em
copper
are.
piece less. Yeah, but you can convert gold to silver. And silver to copper. So I will just take one copper piece less. So everybody except me gets 34 and I get 33. The silver pieces would be... No, copper pieces would be then 53. Because we get... No, wait. 83. Because we get some from the silver pieces. Then we have... I have 11
I mean,
silver pieces carry over. Then makes me 25 gold, and I have 0.2.5 gold over. What does that convert to?
0.25 gold.
So
Yeah.
that would mean
2 silver, 5 copper.
Okay.
so if we
Mhm.
no, you continue.
So I started with 1 silver piece. My end result would be 25 gold pieces, 13 silver pieces, and 88 copper.
All right.
Okay.
So how much do I remove from the overall total?
That is one. Like you had the bottom right? That's what we get.
Yeah, that's
per
how much.
person.
That's how much each one is divided by 4.
Yeah, that's literally what I took.
Okay. So for your piece, I would subtract 24 pieces from the gold total, and then.
Huh?
I don't.
Okay,
I'm
for
speaking.
reference,
Just-
every single
okay.
person
Just
got
do it
4.
for me.
Okay. Everyone got
every-
15 gold. Everyone got 10 silver pieces and 33 copper. And now there is 2 silver pieces left over and 5 6 copper pieces left over that you could either one person could take or something.
I mean, surely
what's
the
left.
tavern keep can exchange some coins first so that we can just
Yeah,
split
that's
it
what I
evenly.
just said, but we are now dividing by absolute. So I now have 25 GP, 11 silver pieces, and 33 copper. Because we got 10 from Bone Horn. Wait, so we have to go back to our hideout thingy, then get the caravan of smithing supplies to him, right? Yeah, to Bonehorn's.
Well, you
Sounds
already
right.
said the guards were going to bring them over.
Yeah, but
So-
he asked me to do it for his son.
Well, he said after the guards bring the stuff over.
Oh, to the inn. Okay,
The guards will bring him his stuff because he already filed the thing. And
Okay,
then,
got
when he has the stuff in a cart, he asks you to guard his cart and bring it over to his son. I'm not son, his grandson. That's right, I had to check. His grandson, Alfonor Bethane, and he's living in Amber Church Grove.
That's a part of town, or where the fuck is that?
No, that's a different city, and that it is southeast, I believe.
All right. Who wants the gold bracelet and who wants the small gold bracelet?
Okay, everybody gets a scimitar, apparently.
Yeah, because we
Yeah,
have 5 scimitars, so that's enough for everyone gets 1, and then someone gets 2.
I'll take
Is
the second
anyone
scimitar.
proficient with scimitars?
We can sell them later.
Yeah, I've just taken the second scimitar for the time being.
All right.
And
then-
everyone gets a light crossbow.
Yep. And we're just gonna. Should I put the folding bolt as just like a party?
Sure.
Sure. Though, don't forget about it.
Should I
Got
just put
it.
it in my inventory so it's just somebody carries it?
Yep,
Yeah,
I'll just mark it as yours then.
that's a good idea. So,
All right, and then we have
Might
the
I
small
also
gold
ask
bracelet and
for
a
the
normal gold
spell
bracelet.
scroll?
For
You want
weapons,
the-
a
you want the
spell
spell
scroll
scroll?
could only be used, I think, by sorcerers and clerks.
the light the light crossbow, I can use it. I have a proficiency.
Yeah, the bard and the sorcerer could use it. I
Yeah.
think, or I'm the only.
Is it
Wait,
is
no,
it a martial
technically
weapon?
everybody could use it. But
No, I think that
Is-
spell scroll was specifically only for bards, sorcerers, or clerics. One, I know
No, we're
sorcerers.
talking about the light crossbow.
Oh, I meant the scroll.
I think that's not a martial weapon.
I don't
Or
think. I don't know.
How much weight?
A simple weapon. Okay, then yeah, everyone can use it.
It's there you go.
Wait,
Use as a
ask him
resource.
if it's simple.
yeah, but it's a finesse weapon, so I'm just gonna put it in my bag. I'm forget about it. Or sell it off at the first funds I get. So the gold bracelets. Who wants which one?
I already took the mask, so I feel like I shouldn't take a bracelet.
Well,
I could take them if
These-
no one wants them, but
well, the bracelets aren't special, so we can sell them too.
mhm.
We
That's the one
we
I
can
use.
see it as a party loot and sell it later with extra weapons.
So we are going for Bonehorn's grandson. Gonna just sell it to him or some jeweler we find.
Yeah, he's a blacksmith. He might be able to buy this.
Gotcha.
So who did we
Oh,
say takes the spell scroll?
I'm going to take one.
I say Burp takes the greater potion of healing.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to got it.
Yeah.
But as anyway, who's getting the spell scroll?
Only Burb or I could use it. So
Okay, so probably better
Wait,
if Burb
you
gets
said
it
a
then.
bards can use. You said bards can use them too.
I have to recheck. Let me check.
I mean, we
Pretty
can
sure.
always play rock, paper, scissors.
I'm pretty sure confusion is like okay, we are like kind of metagaming here, but I think confusion is a concentration spell. So if Ham takes it and he gets like,
Bards,
hit-
wizards, sorcerers, and druids can use it. So Ham
Yeah, I'm
can't.
looking it up, and they can use a spell scroll of spells that are on their spell list and a
Yeah.
level that they can cast.
Yes.
So I don't think I will be learning confusion anytime soon.
Okay.
Ham cannot, because they have to actually be able to know the spell.
So
Okay,
Burp
no,
get the
wait,
healing
if
potion
you-
and
If you are not proficient with the spell or cannot cast spells of the scroll's level, you must make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The
That
DC
is
for
right.
this check is equal to 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, you can use the spell scroll.
we could just give it to Crane.
I don't know. Crane will -1.
Yeah. If no one wants it, I can take it.
I mean, Burb says he wanted it, so.
You
Oh.
want the scroll
Burp.
of confusion?
I've been
Oh.
talking about his scroll for ages now.
Yeah. Okay, you take it then.
Yeah, Burp can take it. Sorry, I was reading
Yay.
something, so
You now have
Alright.
a 4th level spell scroll confusion.
nice.
Also,
It's,
I don't know how I
it
rolled
is
that.
only once you you can only use it one time and it's gone, right?
Yeah. You're going to use one time.
And if you fail the ability check, it's gone as well.
Shit.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's
Question.
basically for the best for the one that gets 4th level spell slots first.
hand crossbow and light crossbow.
Oh, by the
are two
way,
different
you
things,
all
right?
level up.
Yes.
Yay.
What?
And
We level up?
what about the crossbows?
Oh, I read correctly, and I have a proficiency on hand crossbow, not light.
Ah.
Check.
Oh, I see. And yes, you all level up to level 2.
I also have written down that we found 3 gold lockets worth 35 gold pieces each, which I
25
don't think
gold
I
pieces
had.
each.
Yeah,
Well, 25,
Crane. So Crane took the Adamar's locket, so I just wrote down that Burb, Henny, and I got one of the gold lockets.
BRB.
Yeah,
And
Crane
since you all
took
leveled
the-
up,
Do we play with roll or do we do the hit point average roll?
roll hit points. I'll need you all to roll hit points, and if you roll a 1, you can reroll. Okay,
Wait.
Henny now
No,
gets
no, no,
6.
no, no. I clicked
Oh.
the average thing.
Oh wait, that's his average now.
I rolled d10, right?
You actually I think
Plus
so.
my Constitution modifier. That right?
Yeah, I think so. I know if you click on your character, like your character, and go to the your character sheet, there's a little icon next to your name. If you click that, it'll level you up.
Yeah, but that's the character mancer thingy.
Yes,
Let me
it's
try that.
character mancer.
Okay, I don't know if I did
I
the
rolled
right
the
roll.
1.
You could reroll.
I rolled a 1 and then I
I
rerolled
rolled
and
the
rolled a 5.
9. I'm fine with that.
You rolled a
Okay,
what?
so,
Bub?
First I rolled a 1, then I rerolled and got a 5.
Okay.
where do I roll this? Where Henny rolled it?
When you click on your character and go to this character sheet,
Yep.
you could click the by the name. There should be like a symbol that you could use to level up your character. Though obviously it's not on Burbs, but Bub.
Okay.
So you
there's
gain
the
how much health, Bub?
Character mancer.
5.
5. Okay. So
mean,
you're at
I
14 health.
rolled a 5.
So you're at 14 now, right? Or
Yeah.
Is it? I don't think. I don't think you had your Constitution, right?
Did it? I don't know.
I don't know. Well,
Oh.
you're on 14 health. I'll just write 14 on you. Hand roll a 5. Okay.
It says I have 16 health.
Says you have 16. Okay, then you have 16 then now.
Yeah, my hit points are saying 17.
Okay. So I guess you do add your Constitution. Okay. Congratulations, you have 16 health, bub.
I have 16 health!
And you all have it level 2. 2? Yeah, level 2. Crane, he's not here right now. That's right.
I now have
Every-
2 cells.
Everyone but Bill has leveled up. I would.
And he was the one that was the most against being level 1.
I'll just start him at level 2. If he joins the party. This will be the level wherever you guys are. And when Crane gets back, he rolls his health thing, and that's where we'll end for today.
Are we gonna take a long rest before we end, or?
Well, I'm still assuming you got plenty of other stuff you want to do, like you want to go to the library or bookstore or whatnot, and all that today. So I'm assuming you're going to do that next session.
Right, so no rest.
So
yeah.
no rest. Also, for reference, who's cleaning the dungeon?
I have a
Precious again.
spell that lets me clean stuff.
Yeah, and I will help.
It's a little mess. I'll make sure I clean up the area and we put in the map. 'Cause I actually have the file, so I can just edit the file whenever I want.
Okay, I have a question. How
Go
much
ahead.
better is 21 AC?
Henny, why is your
What?
AC 21 now?
I could go to fighting style and go for defense. Fighting style would give me 1 bonus AC, which would put me at 21.
I see. Well, I would say go whatever you want, but your AC's already high enough. Especially for level 2.
I could also go for blind fighting, which would give me blind sight in a range of 10 feet. And
To be
I
fair,
can see
I
anything
was a
that isn't
little
behind total cover.
I was a little worried this encounter or the other encounter was gonna be a threat to you guys. Like 2 goblins was enough to almost be deadly. If I had 1 more goblin, it was going to be deadly or hard. And with the bandits, it's like the same thing. But I'm like, with Henny, note to self. I could probably give you something hard and be fine. Also, what is that static that keeps popping in and out?
Eddie, are we playing with the rules where I can actually change my fighting style later again? So I don't have to sit with one that I choose now, because no, it would just make
I
more
would
sense.
say sure.
Thank you. So I think I'm taking. Ooh, I could. What does the cleric spell list have for me? Let me check real quick.
Are you going multicast?
No, I can. My fighting style, I can literally get the
Oh.
cleric.
I was gonna say. I believe once you hit level 3 though, you have to level 3 paladin makes the oath of the paladin.
Yeah, I could learn Toll the Dead. Jeez.
You want to be a necromancer?
No, it's a cleric spell.
No, you want to be a necromancer? Toll the dead. I have to actually look at that spell. Well, I would say whatever you want. As long as it fits and works. And you're allowed to.
Jesus. So I can either get blind sight or +1 to AC.
I would have to make a few other panty books for next session.
I can see an invisible creature that would be in that range if I took the blind fighting thing.
Man, I didn't even get to use the Dust of Disappearance because you guys just decimated the the guys. I honestly thought this encounter would be hard.
I mean, if there were some invisible people, it might have been.
Well,
I
they
mean,
didn't
we
even get
can
a
keep
chance to
like
use
this,
it.
it's fine.
They didn't even get a chance to use it. You literally locked the door. Their focus was try to get in, and by the time they were right there, so it was like, oh shit, attack. They had no time to actually use that thing, and even if they did, they can't get far because you'll be invisible. They'll be invisible.
Alright, I got back.
Okay, well, for reference, you leveled up. So roll for your thing. You could when you click on your character sheet, there should be a symbol next to your thing to level you up. Next to your name, I believe. It opens like the character mantra. Though
Oh yeah.
I believe it's not on Burbs because I think Burbs is special.
Why am I special?
Wait,
Because
7.
you're not a normal class. for thing, and your
Oh.
yeah, your she
Oh,
and that's different. You all
That's
7?
why.
Okay. Well, your health goes up by 7 points. You can look at what else you can get for being level 2 now, spells or whatever.
Features
what?
are good. Jack of all trades and some for rest.
Okay. And with that though, we will be ending here. Congratulations on reaching level 2, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
And decimating my entire encounter.
Yippee.
Note to self, it won't be that easy. Also, I like Kenny's little picture that he has on the thing.
Huh?
Your
You
picture
mean
on roll 20.
Thunder and Anime Boy Sakura Hini?
Yes. Okay. Ham definitely needs to get some sleep. So let's go find someone to raid.
Got it. Thank you. You good, Burp?
Yeah,
Mhm.
okay. Okay. Let's see who is live. Oh, so Nobu's live. Oh, Key is also live.
Nice. I took blind fighting now, so if Eddie throws something invisible at us, I won't be fucked by that.
Damn it. I mean, to be fair, I was going to throw something invisible at you this time, but as I said, they didn't get to use it.
And from my backstory, it makes actually sense that I would know to have blind sight. And I thought, like, if I get 21 AC, Eddie's gonna have an aneurysm.
I'm going to give you a fucking beholder.
It's a beekeeper, not a beholder.
No, it's a beholder. You don't get no beekeeper here.
So it's not just a man holding a bee.
No, it's a
Damn.
giant floating eyeball that will decimate you.
Time
Alright.
to use potion of animal friendship on the bee.
So we basically now eat in the tavern, wait for the guards to drop off the blacksmith shit, and then gonna go bring over the shit to
Yeah,
the grandson.
we'll plan it out next session. But that's
Yeah,
pretty much
well,
the range. Though
I
it might
got
take a while for the guards to actually get there, so I'm gonna say you eat and go and then leave, and then eventually they bring the stuff.
well, we can go and ask for the builder that is in the dock so that they can start repairing the fortress while we go to
Also,
the.
I am sorry, Burb.
Hmm?
I was not expecting you guys to take residence into this place. And also, oh, by the way, bye, goodbye, guys. Bye, bye.
Bye, Shaq.
Boy.
I
I was gonna
we
say,
now have
Alright.
a
I wasn't
house.
expecting you to take residence, so the obviously the tower was destroyed.